Well, it's good, gamers. Hope we're all having a lovely and luscious Tuesday. Sorry, yesterday I was in the office in person, led to me getting home pretty late, and then I was not feeling the vibe that night. In-person office is a lot more draining than having to clock in from my computer that's about 3 feet away from this one. Hold on, my phone just vibrated. Let me make sure it's not something important, not a death in the family. Good news, it wasn't. Wouldn't have been the first time while I was streaming. How's it going, everyone? Hope we're having a great time. We're gonna be doing some Slay the Spire 2 today. I know you probably couldn't have seen this one coming. You could have given a fortune teller 4,000 guesses, and maybe on the 4,000th they'd get it, but surely not before that. Now, before I hop into this, I do want to say something. I just don't know what it is. I want to say it. I just don't have anything in mind. So I've been playing a little bit offline. I've been climbing some of the Ascensions. Had some good runs. I had a lot of bad runs. I think that my brain isn't as wired for Slay the Spire 2 as I would like it to be because I have bad habits from Slay the Spire 1. What bad habits do I have from Slay the Spire 1? Namely, it's thinking that I'll always get an energy relic so that I'll be fine. You know what I mean? Like after every boss, I'd go, well, I'll just get something that'll give me 4 energy for the rest of the game, then I never have to think again. I'll just take something easy like Sozu. No more potions, who cares? I play one more card. I don't even play with potions anyways. When I have them enabled and they're sitting up there in my hotbar, people are probably like, oh, if he uses a potion here, he dodges 24 damage. Then I get hit, and next turn I go, ooh, a potion here will save me 6 health. But yeah, so I think I'm going to rewire my brain a little bit. I'm trying to open my mind to new possibilities that have since been unseen. Do I have anything else to say in the preamble section? Well, obviously, I mean, this is probably the most important part of the preamble. We, the people of the United States of America, I mean, you've already heard this one before, I'm imagining. If it's your first time hearing it, sit down. There's a real doozy of a story with it. So yeah, we have these two I'm done with. I want to click random, but the issue with clicking random is I don't want to get one of these two. So what if I like random and then give up if it's one of these two? Well, I don't know if they'll nerf your Niaos like they used to for that one. So let's start with the Regent. That counts as random. I don't know how to play this guy. Every run's random when you don't know what you're doing. Let's obtain a rare card and force our entire build to work around it. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. Okay. Get a little attack spam going then. I see that. You better not want to go to the left side. Literally, where is it? Literally, it's gone, dude. It's fucking gone. Sorry, I did 2 balls. It would have been bad if I kept going. We all know where that one was going. So I've got like a bit of a bad habit I've noticed where I go, ooh, look at all the elites I could go if I go this way. That's 3 elite fights. Now, let me tell you why this is a bad habit. And I'm learning. Where the fuck am I resting? I rested this one, sure, and then what? Fucking do just raw dog 7 fights in a row. I don't care what the Regent thinks he's the king of, that's not happening. Now, if we go right side, what are we looking at? We're looking at a lot of question mark events into an elite afterwards, which could be a lot of fights, which I don't know if I feel great about. But luckily from here, if I'm not feeling great, we split to another question mark, heal up, then fight elite, then get another shop, then we go up here. I don't hate it. It just kind of puts us on a very one-note path. Either way, we're definitely starting right side, though. So, Monarch's Gaze, I could get that set up this turn. It's just like, okay, it's a question of, like, what would be the point in that, right? Because alternatively, I think I can just kill you. It's the issue that I run into quite often at Magic the Gathering pre-releases, right? Where I start thinking to myself, oh, this card will work perfectly in this one situation with this other card, which will then allow me to win against my opponent. There's another way that you can approach the entire system that, like, really breaks it from the ground up, which is, what if I just picked cards that were strong and killed the opponent? See, Monarch's Gaze, maybe it would have saved us 1 HP, but we would have had to lose 4. So, actually, it wouldn't have even saved us any. We would have just lost some more HP. Now, deal 9 damage, added Debris to your hand. Debris is a card that we just exhaust. For each card you've created this combat, deal more damage. Alright, I'm going to take a supermassive, but it's a speculative supermassive, alright? Right now, it's nothing. It's not much of a looker as it is right now. It's actually worse than a strike currently. And there's no way for me to make it better right now. I could double block. Don't need to because we got Weaken on him. It's exactly what I was going to say. Not that, like, I think it's more worth it to get this damage up. And you know what? We're not breaking through your shield this turn. Give me Monarch's Gaze. Because now, it doesn't matter anyways. Monarch's Gaze will be good, by the way. Here's how it can still win. Photon Cut, I'm going to take. It's draw one, put one on top. I'm going to take it because there's a couple of cards I've seen that like synergize pretty well with it. Not to mention we can get a very nice one-shot here. Hold that on top. And then kill this one. We don't even have to get more slimed into our deck. That's what you like to see. Now, the reason I put that back on top is because we can now Venerate, if need be. And I think I will just double block Venerate because we know we're getting Fallen Star next turn. We know we're also getting Monarch's Gaze, which I could set up. I mean, you've heard this before. Is there any reason to even bother with it? I just don't think so. I just really don't. I have to talk out more of my Regent terms, by the way, or turns, by the way, because, like, I'm just not used to the character yet. I don't really know what he does or what I should do. Fill your hand with debris. Okay. People are going to tell you this is not the card you want to see, by the way. And I understand where they're coming from. I'm going to lose the HP, get the gold, because we're going to a shop next. That gives us some more spending power. Still not enough to get anything I'd love to see. Well, you know, we do what we can. Forge 3, Sovereign Blade deals double damage, don't care. Deal damage, all enemies lose strength. It's a fun idea, it's not what we're going for. Now, Gold Axe, that could be kind of sick. I'm broke as fuck. Transformer upgrade. Let's transform out a strike and see what we get, because there's a lot of cards I wouldn't mind. Gather Light, I just don't mind at all. It's a better block. It kind of fucks up our ratios. I'm not the kind of guy to tell you what ratios are optimal. Slay the Spire, though. Deal 2 or 5 damage. It's actually miraculous that we've added 2 attacks that do nothing to our deck. I'm going to crash land on you. And it's arguably not a great idea. If it comes back around to us drawing debris, it might look less than optimal. Luckily, it'll never come to that point anyways. Gain 1 strength, all enemies lose 1. I think Resonance is the kind of card where I read it, and in theory, I go, that's actually not bad at all. And then whenever I try to use it, it just doesn't feel that good. Now, I don't know what I'm doing. Snapping Jackfruit. Yeah, I remember that game. Snapping Jackster. Yeah, I got that one. 21 to all enemies. It will kill you. It won't kill you because you didn't have the vulnerable. You did. So now you can constrict me all you want, but as long as I draw a single attack, you're done. Which luckily I did. It was actually very possible we don't. Added debris to your hand. Now, we're kind of starting our own landfill here. By the way, the game is very quiet. Has anybody else noticed that? It's because I don't have background music on, because I was listening to my own background music while I was playing this game once. Baby, don't like him. That's actually not what I was listening to at all. I was listening to Creep by Radiohead because I'm fucking awesome like that. I think a second shop with 100 gold to my name might not be the play. So let's go Elite, because then we can heal if this Elite really fucks us up. But they shouldn't. They shouldn't. Not they won't. They shouldn't. Because now this is retained. So we can hold on, and my axe is with us for as long as we want. Okay. Gather my light. Bury the light deep within. You know what I'm saying? Cast aside, there's no coming back. So this is a put a strike on top and then crush under because you lose strength, and now you're just less than anything to me. Alright, Monarch's Gaze is actually pretty good if you get it upgraded. If you have exactly what just happened to us happen, it's actually not bad at all. What kind of damage are we looking at? Alright, I'm going to do something that might not be a smart idea. I'm going to use Knockout Blow here. Because now, we just win the fight. I think that was worthwhile. I think that was a good play. Gain 8 plating. It's a star spender, and I don't have much of those. I would love to get some of the cards that are like, retain your hand this turn. I could hold on to all of the garbage I could ever want. I'm not going to, but I could. Give me the rare card. Let's just be simple, monkey-brained gamers who see the rare card and we click it. 11 plating is pretty good. 26 damage isn't bad at all. I think I have to upgrade Monarch's Gaze, though, because I liked having it played. It's just hard to. Gain 145 gold and lose some HP. I'm down for a solo quest. To the victor go the spoils, and brother, that might be my name. Crush under. Photon cut you to see what we get. I mean, it is hard for me to say no to playing Crash Landing. Crash Landing might be the best card in the game. And here I was going, ooh, it creates statuses. Why would I ever want that? Because it's fucking awesome, dude. It's literally the only reason you should use any card is because it's strong. And it's so strong. You play 5 or more cards in one turn, that's just not me. You have me confused with somebody else. I'm here to play Crash Landing and move on with my life. Alright. Monarch's Gaze, Colorless Potion. Add 3 random 0 energy cards to my hand. Let's see what we get. Deal 6 damage every 3 skills you play in a turn. Put this into your hand. Okay, sorry. I was totally reading that like it was my first time reading. All enemies lose 2 strength is pretty good. It's pretty good because it'll actually be minus 3 strength. That's not bad at all, but I think I'm going to take the 8 block so we can hopefully not have to heal up before the boss, because now that you're doing this attack, we might be onto something because we've played a lot of cards this turn. So we do that, and then we do this, and your attack is down to only dealing 6 damage, so we live. And then I don't think we've had for every card we've created. Yeah, we haven't. So Supermassive's actually, it's good. It's actually good. Ooh. Salted Slices reportedly forgot to check his card options before grabbing the War Paint to see if there was something better to upgrade. Luckily, there wasn't. Now, Void Form is an interesting one, and you might say, didn't you say if something's free, you're going to play it? Well, yeah. Or, sorry, if something's rare, you're going to take it. Yeah, I did say that, but that was like, I mean, minutes ago. And I'm the kind of gamer who needs to look forward. What are we fighting? The Kin. The Kin, I think we might decimate. But there's no upgrade that's, like, singing to me more than making sure I can keep playing this run. Alright, now we can put a card from the discard into our hand. We have to be careful here, though. Because as tempting as it might be... I think, by the way, you do pop this just to get plating up. 11 plating is not exactly enough, but it's fine. Now we have Monarch's Gaze and plating up. We're only weakened here. We can collision before we crash. This is not good. Okay. This is a Crash Landing collision course. Drink this, take back Crash Landing. I have too many cards. Yeah, it would be how that fucking works. Now what? Well, that's unideal, dare I say. That kills you, though, which takes 4 damage off the menu, which isn't the most, but... Like, I'm trying to do what I can here. Now, what would really hit the spot right around now is a Cloak Clasp, dude. A Cloak Clasp could really hit the spot for me. Now, you're dealing 0 damage due to superior play by none other than yours truly. And then we have nothing to worry about, honestly. Should be fine. You just lost something that I don't even know what the buff was. Okay, so we're to the point of the game where I'm probably going to draw a lot of debris. I think we should probably start removing some of it when we can. Yeah, because it's starting to get a little embarrassing to look at that I let this happen. Like, this place is a dump and it's all my fault. Not bad at all. We're still able to full block out of that one. We're frail, sure, whatever. It makes you feel better. Collision course. And look, I'll be honest, I probably shouldn't. And yet, like, everything is telling me why it's a bad idea to do that. And yet, I'm gonna kill this one, draw my cards. It's just some more in the exhaust pile. Who even cares, dude? I've got Supermassive, which does only 21 damage now. What the fuck? Am I... Oh, I'm weakened. Coward? Whatever. Might as well make you deal 0 damage then. Honestly, Monarch's Gaze is kind of doing insane work for us. Now, there's still definitely a lot that I would love to see change for how I'm playing this run. Namely, the one that's the largest I need a change on is... The largest I need a change is, my little cousin, actually. When we're at the family gathering. Dude, I'm sorry. Like, I understand why people are like, oh, I want kids so bad. And power to you if you want kids, because that's not me. But like every time I see a post of somebody being like they're so cute, I don't know, man. The fact that you have to just like clean up after their shit. Someone already had to clean up after my shit, I guess is what I'm saying, right? Like that's what my parents had to do. So I would feel, and I know they didn't enjoy it. So I don't really want to continue that cycle and do it for myself. Upon pickup, upgrade 6 random cards. I mean, like, I do really like Meteor Shower. Look at it down there. To go 14 to all, it's so nice. But honestly, just give me some upgrades. I've got minimal complaints about that. Okay. Well, an early shop is very appetizing with this level of money. What am I doing afterwards? Would I go this elite path and then what? You can't make it over to this campfire, and I'd love to make it to that campfire. So maybe you just go 4 fights in a row? I mean, I don't love it, but we're strong. I think we can do it. Then we can take this, take our chest, take another campfire, upgrade something, or rest up, take another elite campfire. Something like that. It's unfortunately a path with 0 question marks, but what's the alternative? There's really not one that I love. Because, like, the other alternative, you go up here, you take, like, 4 fights in a row, go over here, take another question mark, do this. If we're healthy, we do this. Then we get a campfire. Then we get a shop up here. What do I think about that? What do I think about that? I think it's just not for me. I think I'm more of that kind of gamer than that kind of gamer. Well, we're locked in now, so no point in anticipating it anymore. Alright, Monarch's Gaze. This would set your damage to actually 0. But so would anything. What if I hit you first to see what we're dealing with on that front? 8 is exactly enough block to get out of everything, so we'll just do that. I think that's cool with me. Okay. Crush Under is very nice. So is that what Crush Under's effect is? Oh, that's... Dude, I'm so stupid. I was like, why does Crush Under put like a weird flower under them? It's not a flower at all. It's a dude punching the ground really hard. That makes so much more sense than the flower theory. Which is exactly... You'll hear about the flower theory on TikTok, don't worry. Whether you want to or not, you will hear about it. 5 damage or 6 damage? Would you rather have $1 or $2? I think I'll probably just hit you in the face. So I don't have to worry about you next turn because he's buffing up. I know this guy also buffed up, by the way, but like... I can only stop so much. I think I'm going to fill my hand with Debris. And I'm going to deal damage here. It's only 8 damage currently, so we'll do that instead. Did Gold Axe get actually upgraded? I'll have to check after this, because, like, your first hand gets drawn upgraded. So I have no idea what's actually upgraded, but I don't think we had shuffled yet. Gain and draw cards. Drawing cards is very nice. Not what we're looking for. I'm really looking for a way to transform other cards. Whenever you draw this card, increase its damage by 3 this combat. We don't have too many ways to draw it back. Retain your hand on the first turn, no. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage, no. Up to 10 block persists. I think I'm cool with block persisting. It's that one. Yeah. I mean, block persisting, it should just make it feel safer to exist. Gather Light. Collision Course, because we have to. It does more damage than a block now. We'd love to see that. Or sorry, more damage than a strike now. Well, okay, it was exactly equal, but it's something. I'm taking whatever victories I can get on this one. Crash Landing. And then, honestly, doesn't kill. Since it doesn't kill, just exhaust both of these and hold on to your Gold Axe. That's cool, that's cool. Photon Cut. Just see our options here. Oh, draw 2 and then put 1. Okay, okay. Probably put you back on top. Probably... Do I make you lose a strength? If I make you lose a strength, what am I doing after that? Because 1 strength down, I mean, hate to break it to you, that's still 22. That's a lot of damage. How much damage will we take? It's not much. We'll take 5 damage, sure. We can eat that, no problem. Because we should be fine to do something this turn. It's exactly what we needed to see. Probably should have played the debris first to scale up Gold Axe by 1 more. Doesn't matter, you're done. You're literally just done. And we don't even have to look at the 2 cards we draw. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Charge is exactly what I wanted to see here. This was the card I was thinking of when I was like, this wouldn't be too bad, because I saw this appear before, and I went, why would I want to transform my own cards into minion strikes? Because, dude, instead of debris, it's fucking minion strikes. That's so much better. Okay, I had an entire plan mapped out. I think it had to do with going to this campfire, and then going to this campfire, and then going to this campfire, and then going to this shop, and then going to this campfire, so that we can get everything upgraded. And I still think that that's the plan. I like upgrades a lot, especially because I feel like our deck already runs well. We already have a big deck, dude. Check this out. Crash landing. Yeah, you're already dead. That's so tragic. You didn't even get to play, man. This is the first turn of battle. Oh, so another super massive is... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to insult you and say it's massive. But just know I was thinking... Gather the light deep within, cast aside, there's no coming back. We're burning chaos in the ways. You know what I'm saying? Crush under was not as huge as I needed it to be. It's fine. I think I am going to play Monarch on this one, but I am going to drink this also because I was stupid for playing Monarch. Give me a free ultimate defend. This is kind of exactly what I'm looking for here. And then you're going to deal 26 damage. Am I cool? Well, now you're not dealing enough for me to care. Put Supermassive back on top. I'm sorry, did that say deal 13 damage? Surely that's not correct. Surely that is correct because I haven't played the other one yet. Okay. So let's Venerate. Comet. Oh my god, it doesn't hit all enemies. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm just so dumb. Oh, I'm just the dumbest man ever. Like, we still had lethal and there was nothing wrong with the way we did it. Whenever you spend, gain 3 block for each one you spent. Look. There's just no reason. There's just no reason. That's just one of those things that's like, I could come up with in theory how it could work. There's just no reason. Give me Charge upgraded. I think Charge is going to get a lot of mileage this game. Not playing like this, it's not. We've got really good AoE. So drop this and hit your AoE button. Then you're going to be taking a lot of damage from one of them. You don't have to, though. And play around your potions. Remember they exist. Just do that. Alright, now we're good. One up front, nothing. He's easy. We can kill with literally anything. This is another 21 damage here. It's kind of upsetting in a really large way that I wasn't able to finish off that one, because now this guy gets to revive. And now everyone's going to be all out of whack with each other for the rest of the fight. Especially you. What do we have in our discard right now? Well, I might as well hit you for 10. Alright, 5 damage goes through. This one's up now. Yep, yeah, we've seen this before. I've seen this episode. Draw 1, sure. Falling Star you, draw, and we kill. Alright, I'm understanding. Ship in a bottle, that's new. Gain 10 block, next turn gain 10 block. Okay, at the end of combat, gain 30. I mean, it's pretty good. Do we have another shop coming up right now? Kind of do. Like, what's 1 energy? Because if you think it through, right, by the time we're done with it and we've made our money and we've made off like Sticky Bandits from Home Alone, we can just ditch the card. Collision Course, crush you underfoot, Supermassive, defend, Gold Axe. It's not good, but it's what we had. Charged, I know there's cards in here that I don't mind dropping. Like, I definitely don't mind dropping royalties. And honestly, this guy, oh, he does do multi-attack. So I kind of do want Monarch one up. Never mind. I was about to lie through my teeth just for the fun of it. And I'm gonna have to drink this bad boy, as unfortunate as that is. I guess I didn't have to, but I still did. 10 more block coming this way. Yeah. So this is why I wanted Monarch's Gaze, because now we can do that, which drops your strength. That, which is like just good in general. And 17 damage isn't bad, but let's really start ramping that damage up. Now we're still going to take some damage. I make no claims that that's untrue. But it was still, look, better than getting hit by a nuke for no reason. I'll definitely take that. This game requires so much thought from me. Well, unfortunately, all I can do is exhaust these. I mean, who put all this debris in my deck, dude? Which one, when I find out which one of you guys did this. Dude, I still haven't drawn my charge. I drew every single debris before I got charged. I hope that's not a theme. Because that would really fucking suck, dude. That would really ruin my day. We'll take that, not bad. Knockout blow, glow, hitting cash. Maybe glow's worthwhile. Maybe it's time that I stop hating. I'm going to heal here because I'm an afraid boy. Well, I've got the money that I'm not fighting that elite. I probably shouldn't have healed. But what's done is done. I'm definitely playing royalties. I absolutely need my money. Wow. We burned through all of our energy so fast, I wasn't counting. This is why I would never get kicked out of the casino. Counting cards is not something that I'm ever going to do. Especially in a low-stakes thing such as a video game. Sorry, did I say low stakes? I know this is the professional Slay the Spire tournament. Oh, we're going to take a lot of damage here. That does not feel great. That does not feel great. Hit that. What do we have in there? Charge, get rid of Neutron, and get rid of that one, sure. And then Venerate for fun. Yeah, Venerate for fun. I know we retain up to 7 or up to 10 blocks, so I could have got a little bit more block, but like I just don't really care that much. Give me another way to get rid of cards. Put a card from your discard on top of your draw pile. Honestly, Cosmic Indifference is huge for us because wow, I need to get my way to purge all of our trash back. I think a third Supermassive might be a bit much. Do you still upgrade to be free? No. Fucking couldn't let us have anything, could you? And you have no potions, gain an additional 2 decks. I think I might like that more than Mango. But I think I'm going to go Vincent Mango on this one. He made some pretty cool art. Like what? You know. I wasn't really paying attention in class. I mean, honestly, I did get... And I know this is like some people's major, so they probably hate to hear this, but it's true. Honestly, art history was the most boring part of art to me. Because, like... It's going to sound stupid. And I guess it partially is. But I kind of mean it too. It's already been done. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to care about art history. These are paintings that have been made before. I care about new shit, you know? I'm going to drop this on you, and then I'm just going to beat the ever-living shit out of you. Still 3 times 3. Still a little bit more damage than I would have liked to see, but we'll take it. Cosmic Indifference. Cosmic Indifference here. What do I think about you? What do I think about Cosmic Indifference here? I think it's good with the rationale of make sure I don't draw too much. Yes, I didn't. Gain my block. Put charge back on top. Draw 2, and then put charge back on top. So we can collision course. And then I'm going to take 1 damage, but I think I'm alright with that. Because now we have charge, which means I just scroll down and get rid of 2 debris. Glow, we'll draw some cards, see what we get. You just have to play this one when it shows up. 53 damage on those. Play Molten. I'll just take 7 damage at the end of each of my turns. This fight's already over, so it's alright. If I hit you with this, it'll probably look bad because I can't use Neutron, but I actually can use Neutron. It's just not everyone's aware that I can still. Alright, well, Neutron pretty much only blocked the disintegrate damage, which, fair enough. I'm so stupid. Oh, it's alright. Not everyone can be smart. I'm here to try and prove that. Put this back on top. We lived through your attack with ease, by the way. 1 block to spare. That gets carried over. We'll definitely have 2 debris in there, which we did. Hit this. Did not mean to play that. Just straight up, I will be completely honest with you. I just didn't mean to play that. I'm going to put this on top, and I'm going to eat the damage on the fucking face because I would rather be able to crash landing next turn. This is crazy play, but this is what you do. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Debris only matters if it kills you. And when it kills me, sorry. If it kills me, I will complain and you'll 22, choose a colorless card in your hand, add a copy of that card into your hand. So, okay. It's interesting because it does make Supermassive stronger. Because it creates a copy, and it's for each card I created. That counts. It could make another Golden Axe, which has been okay for us. What's Genesis get? I don't have enough star payoffs to care for Genesis, and I definitely don't have enough for 7 stars, man. This is a nest egg that will never pop. I'll try the hammer, and if I really hate it, I'll just drop it. You're new. What's good? No new PP? Such beautiful robes you brought from faraway lands. Have your minions bring you closer, and I will bless thee. At the start of each combat, fill all empty potion slots with random potions. Whenever you play 2 or few cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. Add 1 Apotheosis to your deck. Innate upgrade all cards. Apotheosis, might I say, you've got quite the glow up from the last time I saw you. Unfortunately, I've kept my deck small. I like having a kind of tiny deck. Some people make fun of it, and I just think that's fucked up. I think I'll just, like, do potion spam. We either high roll or we don't. The way of the world, man. Definitely want to be able to hit this shop. Definitely want to be able to hit this shop, because we got royalties, right? So, like, if I go up here, we get 1 here. We can go to this question mark, see if we want to fight the elite or not, or if we want to do double normal fights, and then go to that shop. Yeah, that's chill with me. Is this floor 3? There's no way it's floor 3. It's definitely floor 3, because I know that guy. All enemies lose 7 strength this turn. You're nothing. Let me gain some stars for the fun of it. Important to remember that nothing matters. Got that shit nihilism. Yeah, so you're only hitting for 7, so it doesn't even matter. This is a gather light. Nah, is it even worth it to gather? Yeah, we gather the light here, sure, because then we get to transfer over that one. And then I'll put another charge on top, and we can keep thinning our deck the only way we know how. Especially because I'm wondering, does it count as cards created? Because I'm transforming them. I'm not really creating them. But I also would not be against the game if they said, of course they count as a card created. You made it. Crush you under, because it's just a big damage down. It's probably going to be an Aegis here. It's probably an Aegis angle. Let's see. Yeah, these deal 13 now. Okay, so drop a strike and a normal defend. Won't need them for the rest of the fight for sure. 8 plating is just better. We're going to lose a little bit of max HP here, though. And I was going to say it's not worth the potion. It actually totally is worth the potion because we get more potions at the start of every turn. But it's more worth the potion this turn. So that's something for sure. Photon cut. How much is this dealing? 29? Okay, well then I'm thinking too much. Royal Gamble's not bad, but it's also, I would wager, not good. Because, yeah, it exhausts itself, but who cares? Maybe if we upgrade it to add Retain, it's not bad. But I'm adding a card on a speculative upgrade that might not be bad at that part. I don't know, draw 2 fewer cards. I just don't care about that. Just upgrade some cards for me. See what we got. Strike, Crush Under, sure. Some good cards in there. Most of my deck's upgraded anyways. Venerate, Gather Light, Crash Landing. Creates a bunch of debris for us. Ritual, whatever. You don't scare me, dude. You literally, it's fine, it's fine. I haven't been afraid of the monster under my bed for a while now. You're not dealing enough damage that we have to care. But whenever I attack an enemy, they lose 1 strength. Why would I care about you losing 1 strength when you're going to be getting +9 every turn? Just to even fight against what you're gaining here. It's overwhelming. It's too much for me. Plus, you've got enough weakness on you that I'm fine next turn, too. Because I can Photon Cut. You know, it's just like a real fucker's move when they don't give me the cards I want. Might as well still hit you. Collision Course. What do I have for Cosmic Indifferencing? I mean, it's not the play that I think most people would see here, but I think I'm going to Crash Landing. Because I have 2 Supermassives. Surely I'm drawing one of them. Hey, well, you know, unlucky for me. Oh, wait, duh, I've got these to use. Big Bang. Draw a card and give me some of everything. Alright, you're dead. What do I not care about? I think I think I'm cool with a Fire Pot and a Plating Pot. And a Regen Potion. Am I cool? Yeah, I'm cool with all of those. None of those are calling my name. As unfortunate as it is, look, I just think we've got a good thing going. I don't know if adding in other things with the express purpose of fucking up the good thing that I've got going is how I want to play this one. Charge, and we'll get rid of 2 normal defense. I just don't need normal defense in my deck anymore. And it's a great thing we got rid of them. In fact, I'm gonna do some insane plays. Probably not what I should have done. Did I have anything that would drop your strength? No, I didn't, so it doesn't matter anyways. Give me this. Give me this. If I can get Crush Under, which I did, Crush Under is probably worth playing here. While we're at it, by the way, let me just pop all of these for the funsies of it. Oh my god, I forgot we get... Wait, we have Reptile Trinket. Okay. That does change a lot, and also means I should change how I'm approaching my turns. You're now only dealing 12 damage. Pathetic, really? Thought this was floor 3. I'm gonna go Gay Monarch. And then just deal some damage to you. Yeah. That was good, that was good. Now, you're dealing a fuck ton of damage. What do I have that stops that? Quite frankly, not much. Because even this only does 33 to you. We're kind of out, though. No, okay, yeah, because that's only 15 damage. Yeah, we're out. Alright. Monarch's Gaze is really good. Now, this turn might be rough. Nah, we're fine. Why did I say it might be rough? It's technically possible we could have drawn nothing but debris. Very unlikely, but technically possible. Whenever you spend or gain deal damage, it's not a bad idea, and I see where they're coming from. It's just not for me. You are 25 damage turn 1. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? I don't like when you do that. All enemies lose strength. You have Artifact. Doesn't mean anything. Okay. Well, I've got Energy Potion, which also doesn't mean anything to you. Why do I deal so much? Because I have all that strength right now, of course. I've got no colorless cards to choose from. I think we're just going to have to take this one on the chin, unfortunately. Alright, well, fucking beat me up, Mecha Knight. Yep. Now he's going to be adding some burns into our deck, which is good. Because I was just thinking, dude, our deck is really lacking in... Hold on. I don't need the block, but I'm going to take it because we preserve it anyways. And now we've removed all of your artifact, which is huge for us. Give me as many burn as you want. It won't bring her back. Cosmic Indifference. Do I have charge in my... Let's honestly... Come on, let's be real with ourselves. Do I have charge in my discard? Of fucking course not. Okay, it's charge. It doesn't show up. That's what it does. I guess throw royalties up there. Just give me more energy and pass my turn. Yes, I only preserved 6. Maybe I only wanted to preserve 6. So now he's going to hit pretty hard. He hits for 40, yeah. I'm insulting, by the way, that our last card in our deck, period, is the one I need the most. But that's fine. We're gonna have to do some shenanigans with it, though. Yep, okay, cool. Burning debris off rip. So debris is actually not as bad as the burn, so we'll get rid of as many burns as we can. Hit you with one of those. Shield up a bit, and then just hit you for 17. It's something. It's something. If we get enough of our does damage based off how many things you've created, we'll be fine. But I just don't see that happening. Because that's been the trend. Create some more debris. With that many debris created, what is going on? Oh, it's showing me where the debuffs came from. Okay, I was so confused. Yeah, I mean, you're just done. Ooh, really good relic, actually. More energy. At the cost of stars. Yo, why does my water bottle make a weird air-based noise to it now? Does that mean I just haven't... Well, maybe, hold on. Let me check if the straw is connected right. Maybe I've just got, like, the straw barely shoved in there. Let me make sure she's nice and tight. Ooh, slippery. Something Ben Shapiro's never been able to say. All right, let's close that up. Yo, not the small talk post too much. But can we talk about the weather for a second? Okay. Obviously, I understand this isn't the weather for everybody everywhere. But it's the weather for me. It is so warm out of nowhere right now, and it's kind of pissing me off because last week it was like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and this week all of a sudden it thinks it's chill to be 80 degrees. I know some people would be ecstatic about an 80-degree day. Britain, I don't think would be. I think, isn't that the kind of temperature where British people start to say Americans could never understand the British heat, and then it's like the most temperate day of all time? If you're Americans, keep scrolling, you won't understand this kind of heat. And then it's like 72 Fahrenheit. And they're like, yeah, but you don't understand. It's like a really bad kind of heat like that. He had something with Swift too. What would I want to draw 2 cards on? Increase block gained by 2. Does this one increase damage by 2? Increase cards damage by 2. Let's just make Crash Landing stronger. 28 to all. It's scary to go another elite, because what if we get... Yeah, specifically you, buddy. Yeah, exactly who I was going to say. Give me an attack potion. Another Crash Landing. Well, I would say you couldn't have, but it would be rude to lie. I'm actually very happy to see that. Hit you. Hit you. Upgrade my debris. Okay, it doesn't work. Well, you know, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see if it would do anything. We're gonna have to sleep before the boss, by the way. We're definitely sleeping before the boss here. I do think, though, it was worth our time to set up taking away strength. Because now we're not taking nearly as much damage as we could have been otherwise. You are just... Okay, you just fucking smack, though. That's the issue. Got it. What do we have in there? Stuff I would love to keep, but unfortunately, I'm still going to get rid of. Drop royalties and drop... Honestly, drop Falling Star. Draw some cards. No good. This is no good. Niner, this is no good. 11 shields, all I got. That was a really bad turn. That was a very, very bad turn. Okay. Do some damage, draw 1. I think I'm going to do something kind of crazy. I'm going to do this. Okay, I would love... If I hit you 2 more times, I'd die, though. 10 block, 9 block. I'm going to do that. Okay. So, I would rather you deal 5 times 4. I.e., hit you for... Is 16 better? Yeah, 16's better. So, I'm going to hit you with this. And then we're fine. Because you're actually dealing 4 times 4. And I don't know why that was the case. Maybe it was something because I had vulnerable on me still. So, maybe it had to do with like how vulnerable calculates. I'm not 100% sure, but... You're done now, because that does 94. We lived. I don't know if we should have lived, but we did live. Gonna take another way to put stuff back on top of my draw pile, because we're gonna need to remove a lot of cards here. Okay. This is not going to be the play that they tell you about when you boot up Slay the Spire. Charge, drop both of these. Cosmic Indifference it back. Then fucking smash you really hard. And get a ton of debris that goes into our trash. Then we've got another charge here. We're dead, aren't we? It's not great. Okay, well that sucks. Drink this so we get more strength. Because this is kind of all we can do. Okay, all you have to do is just have lethal. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Skip these. Don't need them. Go to the shop because anything else might get us killed. Applying 1 week to all enemies at the start of combat. Turn 1 doesn't matter against the boss we're about to fight. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. It's actually not bad. And neither is Flash of Steel. So I'm going to take both of those. And if you're wondering why it's not bad, one, I mean, like, I should smith it in a perfect world. I don't live in that world. I live in a world where I'm 39 HP going into the final boss. Made a couple questionable plays here. I definitely made a couple questionable plays. More than a few. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. So, I mean, with so many options, what do you even choose? And I think the answer is Comet here. And then you drink this potion. And then you just smack him really hard. Photon cut to see what other kind of cards you get. Put this back on top. Gather light. We're out of all of his damage. And I guess deal 9 damage. Oh, what the fuck? You're almost dead. What did I hit you with? Oh, Comet, I guess. Yeah, that'll do it, huh? That'll do it. Okay. Royalties. Defend. Crash land. Pass turn. Because you don't keep your strength between turns. Yeah, you don't. I need Monarch's Gaze. And then I want something that hits like multiple times if possible. Didn't get that, but I did get a heirloom hammer, which I can use to make another Flash of Steel, so I can just double reduce your health that way, or sorry, your damage that way. And then now you're dealing 7 times 3. By my math, that's 21. But if I hit you with this, your damage falls off a cliff. And then I'm very close to being out. So I'm going to weaken you, so I'm out. Okay. Now, I could have done that in another way, but I mean, I didn't want to add any more trash to my deck because I already had trash to my deck. I already had more than enough trash to my deck. Not much going on here, though, that I love. You can deal 70 damage, which is definitely not nothing. It's 28 more. Yeah, well, make peace with your god. We're taking some damage. Alright, it's going to be scary here. It's going to be scary here for sure. GG, I think? I think we're dead. I don't see a way out of it. It's a bad draw, obviously, but, like, we added all the debris to our deck. Is it very unlucky that we did get these 3? Yeah, it is. I would say that. What do we do here? 24 plus 20 is not enough, unfortunately. But 10 block doesn't save us either. We could play 1 first, get 10 block. Let's think that through. Think that through. So then it will become 9 times 4. We're shaving 4 damage off of it. It's still not enough, though. Because you are, every time you play 10 skills, which I won't be doing. Because you're a status, not a skill. And it's add a copy of a colorless card. Because the hammer is actually 2 instead. So all I can really do here is hit you. And even if I hit you with this, you would live. That's all we had. Damn, that's rough. Damn. Oh, that's so rough. I mean, it was kind of a run held together by duct tape, hopes, and dreams, anyway. So I can't be too upset about it, I suppose. But man, was that a rough one. Dude, I might need to find a way to vent my room better. You remember that issue I had at the old place? Where my room would get too warm while I was streaming? I've got such bad news for myself. Yo, it is unbearable. And that's why I was complaining about the heat, by the way. Oh my god, it's so unbearably hot. Okay. Well, sad I didn't get the Regent win I wanted, but let's just alternate between them all. First 3 card rewards you see are upgraded for treasure chest empty, not happening. Obtain a rare card. Look, I like it. If I take 150 gold where we got our first shop. Doink, doink. Doink. We can kind of shop max on that side. Let's check it. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. It helps us shape our run in the early days. Might give us too many options. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. No, I just need to see my friends list really quick. What the fuck? Who is this? Who is this? Sorry, there's somebody on my friends list I have never seen before. Fuck. Going through all of their old names. I don't know who this person is. Sorry, the only reason that I was like, what the fuck, who is this? Is because they look like one of those AI chat people who would be like, your wife doesn't know you're on this app? I know, like, have they infiltrated, man? Did I not even notice and they've broken in? Well, I mean, honestly, it's just like the worst draw of all time. It's a rough one for Ironclad to start with. It's fine. This is what Burning Blood was put in the game for. It's worth taking the kill still. It sucks because, like, the stun didn't do anything, but all we could do, I mean, yeah. If we didn't draw a strike, that would have been tragic. Pommel Strike, Ashen Strike deals 3 additional damage for each card in your discard or in your exhaust pile on Ashen Strike. Ashen Strike's an interesting one. I think I'm gonna go Pommel though, just because I'm not sure what I would be exhausting right now. White Beast Statue. Yep, we know that one. At the start of your first turn, lose 2 energy. At the start of all other turns, gain energy. It might seem like the wrong choice, and maybe it is the wrong choice. But it sounds kinda sick. Like, yes, this turn we're fucked, but now we get 4 energy for the rest of the fight. And how could you ever beat us with that? I actually almost only played 3 cards, because I went, yeah, Slay the Spire 2, you have 3 energy. That's how it works. I'm gonna do the bitch strat. I'm gonna double block out. Why? I just, look, the more health I can preserve, the better, right? And I also gotta keep in my big, thick skull. Oh, fuck, wait. Okay, Stomp costs 1 less for each attack you played this turn. That could very well become free. But Mangle's kind of a tech choice if you ever see a multi-attack, you know? Yeah, on this one, you gotta eat a couple hits of damage. 6 damage. Burning Blood heals exactly that. Alright, you've done nothing. See, like, this is what I'm talking about. You do 0 damage, and I got to hurt you for it. I'm not saying it's a great card, by the way. I'm saying that, like, I see the value in it now. I used to think it was completely useless. Battle Trance is good enough that I'm happy to have it for right now. I don't know if it's what I would call, like, a mainstay that has to stick around. Honestly, I'm down to pivot this path. It's a scarier path for sure, but I'm a scary kind of guy. You look in the mirror and you see fear when you look at me, by which I mean I'm very afraid. Alright, one on the left grows faster, one on the right has higher peaks or something. Other way around. One on the right grows faster, one on the left starts stronger. Okay, yeah. You're going to lose 10 strength and do nothing this turn. And I'll hit you directly in the forehead right after doing that. A little insult to injury, make him remember what he's fighting for. No reason to mangle this turn, because, like, we're taking 1 damage. If I bash, do I pommel? I feel like I gotta pommel. And then I'll just double block. Oh, right, you can only play 1. Whoops. Is bash maybe the worst card in the game? Scientists have been debating for several years. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Does this become a 1 cost? It does become a 1 cost. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. So here's the truth about how Slay the Spire works, and not everybody knows this. When you pick up Rupture, the game is coded to make sure nothing that causes you to lose your own HP will appear for the rest of the fight. So rather than that, you should just take Stampede and call yourself happy. Alright? Learn to be happy with what you have, not what you could have. And then instantly upgrade it because energy economy matters a lot. Maybe we can get a good turn 1 setup of it. We can't, but that's honestly kind of fine. I'll drink this and get something for free. See what we get. Play 2 random cards from my pile. Why not? Alright, well, fuck you too, buddy. Taking 7. Not the worst turn 1 for these enemies, for the Gardener Snakes. Block X3, and then just kind of keep whittling down the one you got whittled down. Probably should have whittled down the one who's actually gaining strength that turn, though, instead of the one who might never gain strength. And I'm crazy, man. I know that this is going to give me something good. It gave me nothing good. Do I stop 3 damage from coming through? It's a great question. It's a great question. I think I will. I think I will. And you know what? Just fucking hit me for the other damage. I'll heal it up. It's not the best play, but honestly, I think you just got to make stuff happen against these guys. Here, we got to use Mangle and stop some damage from coming our way. I'll even... No, there's no reason to, because this is the same thing, because when you lose the 10 strength, you're dealing 0 damage anyways. And then we get to play a random attack for free. Which I did not forget about, by the way. Well, if we're playing a random attack for free, I'm chill with that. And then I have to block. Love to see that it picked Bash. That was why I was saving it there. Bash being free makes it slightly better. I will agree with that. 22 damage and a kill here. I think I just take the kill then, and then I'll shield. It's a brutal fight. It was a brutal fight because I had no AoE at all. We made it look possible, though, and I'll take that. You are hitting me for 1 damage. You're actually not even hitting me at all because you're dead. Blood Vial, great. We're going to need that. I'm down to take a good block card. Unfortunately, I had to take Flame Barrier instead, but I'm definitely down to take a good block card. Now, I recognize... Against my own will, by the way. I was stupid. We can't avoid this second elite no matter what we do. Oopsies. I kind of was like, I'll just avoid that elite so I don't have to worry about both of them. Not how it works, actually. Not how it works. Stampede, we do have up and running. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get rid of his artifact so we take no damage. It was the only play I saw working. Alternatively, I was just terrified. Okay, we're cool. Offering's good. Offering's really good. It's like very, very good. So I guess I'll just take it then. I guess I'll just stop waffling around and acting like we won't. I have to choose common cards to add to my deck, unfortunately. Oh, man. Don't I want Anger, though. Don't I want Anger so bad. I sure do. I really want Anger. Let's take Anger Tremble. Do I know if I'm going to love Tremble? No, but I'd rather have the option. We'll get our energy back, because the alternative was a lot of damage to face. And we'll stop you from dealing any damage to us and hit you for funsies. And while we're at it, we'll draw with Battle Trance just to cycle back through to our Angers faster. Oh yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah, we'll cycle back through to all of the debuffs he's putting in there. No, that's awesome. That was really smart of me. But we get to play our whole hand because we played around Stampede. Unfortunately, we got to get hit upside the face there. All we've got. Technically could have played whole hand yet again. No reason to, no reason not to. Great turn. Love to see that. And honestly, while we're at it, just take another Anger. What do we have in here? We got a lot of Dazed, but it shouldn't be possible for us to avoid drawing lethal. Yeah. Pendulum is whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Not bad. Drums of Battle is those fucking Drums of Liberation. Holy shit. Aggression. I honestly like Aggression, and maybe I'm crazy for that. Now, what do we got? What do we got? Strikes and defends gain ethereal. I mean, it's been worse. I think rage is huge for us. I would love to rage against the machine. I would love to get rid of Ace Strike because we've added a lot of offensive cards. Jack off all trades? Well, I've been trying to. It's the plumbers that'll get you. Honestly, it might be a drink block potion, throw this on you, pass turn kind of angle. It's not a great start, but it's kind of all we've got. Pommel, just in case I get something good. I would say that technically does qualify. Because that's 3 more block, and then we're only taking 1 damage. Could I have made it so we took 0? Yes. Did I deem that to be that worthwhile? I actually just did not. But I'm sure you can tell that. Double defend me and play the enhanced strike. Fuck, dude. I was really counting on on our skill there. Okay, you deal 0 damage this turn. Kinda techie. Love to see it. We're gonna draw Rage guaranteed next turn, so I'm just not even gonna bother. Because Rage is very good. Not when this is your fucking hand, though. Alright, it's definitely a do this, block, and then play Mangle for free. Ooh, if I somehow miss lethal this turn, I'm gonna be quite cross. If you lost HP this turn, I don't do that, though. That's kind of what you'll notice about my gameplay, is I tend to stay at 100% HP. Waterfall Giant, how much shielding do we have? Probably not enough to live. We do have Mangle, but honestly, I think it's a rest vibe, even though that's very bitch-made. I just don't see us rushing down the Giant. Alright, both of us had nothing going on turn 1. Feeling a sense of kinship with the Waterfall Giant right now. Offering first. Battle Trance now. Aggression, anger. Bash. Strike. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good turn. We now got another anger back. Love to see that. Okay. Stampede. Battle. No. Pommel. Battle Trance, because we're looking for Rage. We did end up getting Rage, which is big for us, because now we don't have to worry about block nearly as much. Play this, and then give it a 50-50 if we hit the good one or not. We hit the good one. We didn't even need all that block anyways. Overachieving. Maybe we do just race them down. It's kind of feeling like that might be the vibe here. It's just keep racing. Okay. Anger. Battle Trance actually probably should have gone first, because what if I got Rage? Didn't, so it doesn't matter anyways. Anger. Defend, and I'm gonna hard play Mangle, because I need to guarantee we get the -10 on him. Do I have Mangle upgraded yet? No, I gotta get that going, because 15 is a lot. Okay, we'll take that. Hey, why didn't I play Rage or any defense? I don't know. I'm just kind of a dumbass. Careful. It's my first time living, too. Horrible. Deplorable. Downright infuriating. How much is the Steam Eruption doing? 30? Alright, never mind. I actually just don't even care. It's all good. Yeah, because, like... It's the exact same if I do this versus if I do the other one, so I'll just do that instead. And I'll just punch you for funsies. Pass turn. We'll take that. Okay. Pack's End. Can only be played if you have 3 or more cards in your exhaust pile. Deal 17 damage to all enemies. Aggression. Impervious. I mean, it's really hard to say no to Impervious. It exhausts itself. It's a one-time panic button. Oh, fuck, he's doing a nuke kind of thing. See what we get before we even consider anything else. Upgrade 4 cards. Place Act 2 with a... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, dude. Replace Act 2 with a single special path. I've never taken this before, sure. It doesn't feel so special. I've seen this guy before. See what kind of cards we get. See what they play for me. Wait, that's kind of massive because now I can just block out. I played 6 HP to avoid losing some HP. You know, honestly, if you start to analyze everything, you'll take the fun out of every video game. If you start to think like that, you'll resent the misplays that you make instead of embracing them for what they are, natural. Even if I hit you with this, the next one only does 9. It's not enough. I don't need to imperv either, but I might as well. Because, I mean, you got to use it once per fight. It's not like I'm really depriving myself of anything. Not only did you cheat yourself, but you also cheated the game. The experience, the develop. Ooh, almost got Howl from Beyond by accident. Give me True Grit Plus there, just in case we fight a boss with statuses or anything like that. I'll lose 5 HP and see what I get. Whenever you play an attack, block 1, that's huge. That's actually just enormous for us. Give me some cards, see what we're looking at here. Aggression. I'm on my cuteness aggression arc. Full block out of your attack. With perfect mathematics, mind you. Stampede, Pommel. I think we just gotta kill the one up front. And I mainly say that because, gun to my head, I don't know what the one in the back does. And I'm gonna exhaust the normal strike here. I just don't know what you do at all. You buff yourself. 15 strength. Alright, that one might have been a problem, guys. Who was gonna tell me that they do that? It's fine. It's chill. It's chill. Yeah, we get a kill there. Is it temporary strength? No, you just do that permanently. Okay, that's kind of cool for you, man. Love that for you. Doesn't matter. Literally, when you play this guy, when you play the Iron Chud, it's very important to remember that all of your cards deal about 3 trillion damage. I want you upgraded so the enemy loses more strength. Guys, am I like just completely cooked? Because like I really did, and I said this, and I said it with whole honesty, and like I was like, yeah, I'm right for saying this. I said that Mangle was a bad card when we first got it, and I'm starting to think that maybe I was wrong. Maybe. I'm not ready to fully concede on that point yet, but I'm starting to think it's like not... I don't think it's the best card in the game, though. Like, I'm not overselling it here. I do think it's very solid, though. This blocks 9 damage by killing. And then we also gain a fuck ton of block just for existing. Rage is hard. Maybe I should upgrade Rage next, seeing as I play it every single time that I have it. See what we got going on here. Do that. I mean, you're just done. We're going to play that card for free, so I'm just going to True Grit away a defend and play another one. Playing around Stampede's kind of fun when I remember that it's there. Unfortunately, that's not all the time. Well, we got to do what we can to stop damage here. And I can definitely get a kill. And I can bash you. Not even that bad. 5 damage on a turn like that? I don't mind at all. Mangle you. Why? I'm a big Five Nights at Freddy's head, dude. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and game block for each one you exhaust. I see what they're going for there. I do understand the kind of like vision that's going on there. Not for me. I want to smith up Rage. Because going from 3 to 5, I would love a job like that. Upgrade common skill. Upgrade common skill. Hey, how about you give me an upgraded common skill? Shrug it off? Honestly, I will take Shrug it off. Block is still something that every now and then I go, ooh, we could probably use some of that. So, remove 2 strikes, add ultimate strike. Remove 2 defends, add ultimate defend. I think I'd rather remove the 2 strikes because I can just remove the defends on my own. Select 2 to remove. How about those 2? That is awesome, by the way. What a good event. Holy shit. That's probably from choosing the special one. What's my next special thing that I got? Lose Fire Potion, gain 10 max HP, lose 6 HP, enchant something with Vigorous. The first time this card's played, it does 8 more damage. I don't care about a one-time Vigorous, I think. I think I'd rather just have the max HP. I wasn't huge on it either, but, like, it was something. Does more for each card in your exhaust pile. To start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies and increase this by 5. Look, I fuck with this one for 2 reasons. A rolling boulder gathers no dust or whatever, Sorry, I was thinking of a rolling golem gathers no rust, which is, as we all know, the line Blitzcrank says in League of Legends, which I'm sure you were all thinking when I said that. Wait, huge news. Guys, I really thought I was losing my mind. Like, I thought dementia was setting in early. Because recently, whenever I've gone to take a sip of water, something in my brain is like, swallowing this feels weird. And I was like, okay, either I'm having early onset rabies, dementia, or like, it can't be anything good. As it turns out, all I had to do was push my straw further into the cap of my water bottle because it was letting in a lot of air while I was drinking. And the reason it felt weird is because, like, my lungs went, oh shit, he's intaking air, he must want to breathe. And then I was going, fuck, I really want to drink this water. Because I was choking on my water like 80% more than I'm used to. And I thought, man, maybe I'm just not cut out for life in the real world. I've now determined that I'm definitely not cut out for life in the real world, but not for the reasons I thought. True Grit is a tempting and tantalizing offer. I'd need to upgrade it before I want to play it. I'm so cool to enchant some attacks with Sharp 3, though. Let's remove a card first. Let's remove a Defend. And then let's get some Sharp 3s going on Pommel, Anger for sure, and Ultimate Strike. Because now all of those Angers are also going to have the upgrade on them, which means it actually might be worth upgrading Anger, as tragic as that is to say out loud. I'm fisted. Oh, that's not good. One block. One for the road. Yeesh. That's fine. That's fine. Fucking, of all the elites, it had to be you. Of course it was you. It always had to be you. Stampede me, anger me. We've got Stampede up. Honestly, I'll just do this. And then let Stampede throw this at whoever they want. We were still able to block out of it. Miraculously. Like a ladybug. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I know the miraculous ladybug. What else do you know about it? Alright, that's all I got, man. Look, I'm LARPing. Dude, there has been a real uptick in that online. Of people going, oh my god, I can't believe you're LARPing, that you're into this. But, like, the thing that they'll say somebody is LARPing, every time I see it, I think to myself, there's no way anybody's LARPing being into this. I saw a post earlier today where somebody said that they saw someone who they knew was LARPing as a has-been Hotel fan. I just don't think that's possible. And I don't say that with malice in my heart. I say it because, like, has-been Hotel fans online, I've seen this. They get treated the way people were doing bronies and weebs in the early 2000s, man. It is not a welcoming environment for them. Who the fuck is LARPing that? Who's like, yeah, I want to pretend I'm somebody that, like, people don't like. That doesn't happen. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com? Well, while I do love cheap viewers, I think I'm going to have to ban you, unfortunately. But yeah, it's like, I just don't understand what the LARP's endgame would be for that. By the way, we have no scaling. At all. We need to find something that scales us. Because, like, Whirlwind's a payoff for scaling. And I do love Whirlwind. And I'll take it because maybe it'll help us a little bit. But I really do think it's worth making this deal 11 damage. From 9 to 11. There's some kind of joke someone could make there. But not me. Because of T-set, we actually were able to offset the loss from our other thing. Aha. Okay. Throw this out. It's definitely a bash. And an anger. And, like, you might as well flame barrier because he's going to hit you. But you don't need it. Stampede. Pommel because you're already vulnerable. Draw 3 more. Okay. It's a weird play, but I do think it's the right play. Is doing this. We're going to take 1 damage. We're going to take none because I'm vulnerable, or it's minus 15 now, not minus 10. I really need it again. I needed it this turn. That's fine. I guess it's just imperv then. Yeah, it's definitely just imperv. What happens if we play an X-cost card with Stampede? Literally nothing at all. Okay, so Whirlwind's horrible then. Whirlwind was the worst choice I could have ever made. Got it, got it. Throw both of these and then just throw that, though. Well, I guess it's not all bad. Those are definitely all bad. I don't want to look at those. Smith something up. Smith like a Weston. Maybe it is a Battle Trance draw more. Because even though this is 2 more cards as opposed to 1 more, I gotta play Battle Trance more. And I only really play Battle Trance on turns where nothing else is gonna get played anyways. Pommel me. Tremble before Bast. And get rid of a defend. Choose wisely. Draw 1 fewer at the end of your turn, take 6 damage. I'll draw 1 fewer for right now. I can't wait for the math to come out, and people are like, whatever you do, when you fight the Knowledge Demon, make sure you don't choose the draw 1 sooner. A common noob trap and slay the spot. Do I have Stampede up? I don't have Stampede up. Okay, so only play what you actually want to play. Play what you want to play, and let the words fall out. Kind of like an honestly, I want to see you... that's all I got. Well, time to play a Whirlwind for 0. That's fine, whatever. Mangle kind of fucked him up. Pommel Strike. Tremble. Ultimate Strike, Anger. Play this bad boy, and then play that for free. Taking 2 damage, not the worst. I've done way worse than that. Alright, you're about to try and get rid of something from me? Sure, whatever. Truth Nuke. Get rid of that. Look, it had to be done. It had to be done. I'm not happy about it either, but it actually had to be done. Because the alternative... Alright, now I'll start taking 7 damage. Because I'm fine with the clock I've put you on. Let's definitely just play all of these and Flame Barrier and then bash you for free. Yeah, the alternative I did not like, so... It's just such a perfect Mangle turn. I just love seeing a team come together. You know, maybe I don't need anything else. 1-2 punch, nothing that I play do I need to play twice. Except for maybe Mangle, but even then, I guess maybe there's some turns. I'm envisioning the perfect... No, bro, you don't need a girl. You just need an insanely unlikely series of events to happen in the perfect and improbable order. Because if we had 1-2 punch go off as the final card I play, then Stampede activates on Mangle, which would cause Mangle to go off for free twice. That would be really good. I don't see it happening, so I'm actually skipping my rare card. Alright, what do you have for me? Add 1 whistle to your deck. Let me blow a whistle, baby, here we go. And I'll show you how to do it, and it starts real slow. You know what I'm saying? First card you play each combat is played in extra time. Well, generally the first card I play is like dog shit. Okay, it's not dog shit, but like the first card I play is always some shit like... I mean, I guess it could be nice for the powers, right? This counts as an attack, though, so I'm going to add the whistle baby to my deck. Because it kind of lets me know, you know what I'm saying? It's going to show me how we do it, and it starts real slow. And also, the real reason is Stampede will play this for free. So, getting a free stun on the enemy seems pretty good, especially a stun that does 33 damage. That's a freaking honker of damage, dude. What do you upgrade to? 44 damage. Alright, yep. Makes sense, I guess. The lack of music is deeply disturbing. The lack of music, I'm alone with my thoughts and I hate it, dude. This is why when you're in the car, you have to crank the volume. That actually does bother me, dude. I don't know what it is. I just can't. I'm not someone who can listen to things at a high volume. And maybe that makes me old. Maybe that makes me unk. But I'll let you guys know something. Being okay with aging might be the biggest buff that you can get in your entire life. Because I see so many people who will post something like, oh my god, could you believe that 2017 was... 2017 was what? Sorry, let's go with 2019. That's easy for me. Because that was the post I saw today. Do you believe that 2019 was 9 years ago? And like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm insane. But when I read that, I went, Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It kind of feels like it was a while ago. Like, 2019? That was ages ago. So when I hear that it's 7 years ago, I go, yeah, that completely adds up to me. That makes perfect sense in my mind because that's just like the passage of time. Hey, what's good, man? This is the discount stop. Start each combat with confused. I don't know if I'm ready for a Snecko. I like that. I'm just not. Look, it's afraid. I'm afraid, okay? When you end your turn without block, it won't ever happen, by the way. Every 5 turns, gain an energy. Sure, every now and then, why not? Hopefully I'm not going directly towards the shop. I'm not. But yeah, no, I don't know, dude. And everybody in the comments was like, there's no way it was that long ago. But like, am I the only person out here who's living a life? It's of course that long ago. By the way, speaking of living a life, I've decided to throw away most of my HP. Because I'm tired of being alive. So I'm really trying to work on changing that. 3 times 8. It's enough to stop one. It's not enough to stop them all. We'll do what we can. We're going to lose a little bit more HP. I just don't need all of that HP, though. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I'm doing this by choice. What we got going on here? I think I anger you, and then I just and take some swords and beat you to death. Preach. I mean, look. And I'm not trying to be, like, holier than thou. Why didn't I take the 14 gold? What, you fucking never left a tip before? Dude, oh man, it's actually so dad-core to be like, here's a tip, make sure you wash the table better next time. Oh man, and then you're like, Dad, don't fucking do, they're not actually paid a livable wage. Dad, they're kind of subsisting off of the idea that we are going to tip them. I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, don't fucking do that, please. By the way, we're actually just, like, dead. We're just, like, dead beyond all belief. Like, you would not believe the amount of damage I'm about to fucking take here. It's absurd. How? 1 elite, by the way. Anger plus. I thought all my upgrades were gone. Alright, so we're looking at 8 times 4. By my math, that's 32. But if I do this first... and then I just fucking Beyblade, let me rip. Yeah, I'm out here fighting an epic battle. You wouldn't even understand it. I'm over here facing off and spinning the metal. Impervious me. Ultimate strike. Anger, anger. Let's draw a couple cards, see what we got going on here. Pommel you. You're dead. I don't think, like, it might be too late for a feed already. Like, I don't know. I'm already on stage 3. Just doesn't seem right to me. I love it when people wouldn't believe I was making 2.13 an hour wage as a waiter. Yeah, I mean, I think that, like, restaurants are under the idea that waiters know how to photosynthesize. So they're going, well, we don't really have to pay them. Because they can take care of that shit themselves. It's gonna be a waste of our money to, like, really pay them, because it'll come out in the wash. They've got this. I actually just don't want to upgrade aggression at all, by the way. Like, I'm happy to get it whenever I get it. That's the kind of cuteness aggression I'm on. Offering. Inflame. You're not gonna believe this. I'm gonna let them blow my whistle, baby, whistle, baby. I'm letting them know. I'm gonna show you how you do it, and we start real slow. I think it's a punch you in your fucking... Have you ever been punched in your motherfucking face? And then it's a drop to defend, to upgrade with armaments, and play it for free, so I only take 1 damage. And then, this is where shit gets real, alright? This is what separates the boys from the men out here. Not what I was hoping to see. Mangle used to be an MVP, man. Like, this guy used to be showing up every turn I needed him. Where has he been recently, huh? His wife was actually out here giving birth, and Mangle was nowhere to be seen. And look, I'm not here to cast judgment on others. I just think it's a little weird. 30 damage, by the way. Why did I want to play it for free? Felt cooler that way. It's gotta be you start with Bash. Because then I think you just have lethal. Alright, not only did I think I knew. What the fuck is this? At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. Deal 15 damage. That's fucking awesome. Throws rocks at kids' head. Yeah, I kind of knew that move in elementary school. I just didn't need to heal. I'm just a little bitch. You know what? Since I'm just being a little bitch anyways, let's go over here. I'm not afraid of you. You hear that? I'm not afraid anymore. Should have played a block, by the way, instead of getting one block there. Probably should have played block. Draw these ones. Free aggression. It's not free at all, by the way. Yeah, that's true. I guess we'll just hit you with that. Aggression will bring something back. Happy for it to be Pommel Strike. Stampede's awesome here. Do that, do this. Do I shrug? Yeah, shrug. Draw some cards, see what we get. I don't know. Hit you. Okay, that's all I got. Whistle. Whistle was wasted there. Whistle was definitely wasted there. Someone always pays for aggression? Isn't that the fucking truth, man? That's what I've been trying to say. But will the UN listen to me? No. Yeah, that's right. Topical jokes. That's what we do on the Salted Slices channel. That's what we've always done on the Salted Slices channel. Alright, he's shielded up. He's ready to punch me in my motherfucking face, if you will. Tremble before Bast on this one. Drop a strike. Anger, pommel. You're going to lose 15 strength here, which is the best we can do. Which makes us only take 2 damage. And realistically, it was looking a lot worse before that. So I'll take it. I'm going to take 6 damage so that I don't take any more damage. I wouldn't expect you to understand. I forgot to throw a rock at his fucking head. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I don't exhaust enough for me to care, and I definitely don't shield enough for me to care. I'm happy to have these. This is a good setup of potions. We'll just do that. Why not? Look, it's a play, alright? It's the best I got. Yo, dude, I think it's awesome. Sorry. This is going to be a bit of a non sequitur. So I was talking with my little brother, right? Because my birthday, surprise, surprise, if you didn't see, my birthday was last Friday. Everybody wish me a happy birthday. No, but he's telling me about, he works for a chain pet store, right? Dude, it's actually... Obviously, retail jobs are hell no matter what, right? Like, I don't think there's anybody who works retail who goes, yeah, no, I actually do love my job. No, my favorite part of my job is the customers who walk in. It's just never been said before. It's a unicorn of a statement. It was the first time it's ever been said was when I just said that right there. But, like, dude, he had an actually borderline criminally insane woman come in to his Petco and just start absolutely ranting. I think it's so fucking awesome that our healthcare system and like our ability to catch mental illnesses is so horribly undertuned and out of date that the innocent employees like my little brother have to deal with them instead of medical professionals. That's so funny. But only because when I was told the story, it was funny. For him, it was probably a little bit traumatizing. But the part of the story that, like, really got me, that really had me smiling and giggling, was the woman said that, The Weeknd, famed band, The Weeknd, she said, you probably don't know this, but The Weeknd's actually my kid. Crazy statement to start off with. Not true, by the way, as far as I know. I guess I didn't look up if The Weeknd's mother was... Well, we'll get to that part when we get to it. Dude, like, just an absolutely insane and untrue statement. And, you know what? Is it worth tripling my block this turn? Probably not. Honestly, I think it's just worth drinking an energy potion and popping this. But... I don't know, man. She went on like that for a while, right? Saying statements akin to that and very similar to that. And it kind of like cultivated And the only way they could remove her from the premises was calling the police. And even when the police showed up, they were like, well, she hasn't killed anyone. What do you want us to do? And it's like, fucking probably get her out of here. I struggle to think of another reason they would have killed you. Sorry. I told that story like a mess because I was like, wait, I really don't want to dox anything. So that's kind of what stopped the flow of the story in my mind, is I went, ooh, that would probably be the worst thing I could do here, is just like completely dox where my little brother works / where we live. So that was what stopped that one. Yikes, we're gonna have to take some damage there. What is this? Empower? Mr. Powers. Alright, we'll do that. Have you trembling and screaming for me. We'll definitely take that one. Well, this is what we got. That was actually a really good turn. Way better than it had any right to be. Pommel strike. Alright. Anger. It's gotta be imperv. It's crazy. Imperv doesn't even fully get me out of it. I had to use another card. And you picked the only bad one, by the way. Ironclad, just want to let you know. Like, obviously, you're in control of your own life. Shrug first. Battle Trance. Okay. This deck is good. This deck can make it. That was actually still a really good turn. Like, even though I was bound to take some damage there. Well, let's hope we can break through. We totally can. Alright, love to see that. And the next turn, hopefully we can just draw lethal. I'd imagine it will be no problem. It was no problem. Alright, Ironclad's easy. Ironclad, you just play attacks. The whole character is just play attacks and win. Kill, says the Ironclad. Let's see how much damage we did on that one. Feeling pretty good about it. Feeling pretty good about that one. You have dealt 1408. Good year, good year. Still remember it like it was yesterday. Probably the year... Dude, generations are actually so crazy though, right? Because like... If you were to say somebody born in 1990, if you were like... Damn, when were you born? Like 1980? They would get so mad at you. They would be like, how could you ever possibly mistake those two? They're very different from each other, I'll have you know, right? Which, fair enough. They probably feel very different to you. But like, if somebody was like, oh yeah, my great-great-grandpa was born in like 1450. And then I was like, wasn't your great-grandpa born in, your great-great-great-great-great whatever grandpa born in like 1430 or something? And you'd be like, no, it was 1450, it was 1450. You would feel no offense at all. You'd just be like, yeah, obviously you'd forget that. That was a while ago. Well, fucking guess what, buddy? So were the 90s. Mario 64 is older than half of the population of people playing Fortnite right now, so let that shit in. Well, we already tried a Regent run, so let's at least do a Silent run. Silent, I feel like I can just win, right? Like, I've got to be able to just win. Obtain a random relic, lose all gold, choose one of 2 packs to add to your deck. Every time I choose one of those packs, they're horrible. I've wanted them to be good for so long. Whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP by 5. Not the worst for the Silent, but just give me a random relic. Happy Flower? Alright. Whatever. 1408, where were you when Andronikos Pelagios became the new Byzantine Empire of Thessalonica? That's kind of what I've been saying, man. I also have thalassophobia. I don't like the ocean either. So, like, I feel that. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, Silent early game. It's like I should like Silent's early game more because it's one of the only characters you don't want to add blocks to your deck. You just want to have more damaging cards because you have no damage. Flick Flack. Deal 7 damage to all enemies and it's Sly. I'm taking it like it's a Cooper, dude. Like it's DB himself. Just because, like, that's good, you know? And then aside from that, we'll just block twice. Could I have fully blocked out? Yes. Wasn't going to. Here, you are essentially dead. Nothing to worry about at all. Flick Flack, by the way, was not exactly the kind of attack I was looking for. I think that it's actually just worth not killing, because all you're going to do is debuff me with, like, Frail, right? And, like, who cares? And I fully block out of your attack, even with Frail. Keep me Frail as long as you want. I'm getting Flick Flack literally at the end of my deck. Alright, whatever. It's fine. You get stunned when one dies, and then we just kill you anyways. I just wanted to have, like, a cool double kill lined up. And then when I did it, everyone would go, oh my god, it's like the Halo announcer when he goes double kill. Man, Halo used to be something, huh? Halo, like, used to be the game. Isn't that crazy to think about? Like, people used to be like, what? You're not playing Halo? But, dude, it's fucking Halo. Now, if you say you're not playing Halo, people go, obviously. Yeah, fucking why would you be playing it? Those are the days. Halo multiplayer was some of the best multiplayer that's been offered. Halo and early COD, man. COD before they started adding 40,000 skin shops. And, like, every week they add a new $25 bundle to the game that flashes at you every time you launch it up and goes, Mermaid Man says, buy more cards. And it just, like, keeps flashing in your eyes. It's actually so unbearable now. Oh, fuck. The Hunt. The Hunt is so fucking cool. It would be awesome to get it this early. Unfortunately, we just can't. And also, we won't be able to afford removing a card. But I think it's still worth it to get the escape plan here. I'm chill with that. Gain 5 if it's a skill. I see where they're coming from. I just want 2 weak on my neutralize. Which was apparently Epstein's idea. You know, some people would act like that's a crazy thing. You're telling me you didn't feel it when you were playing COD? You didn't feel like something nefarious was going on behind the scenes? Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Not happening. Let's just discard it instead. Oh, wait. It actually goes off. I knew that, by the way. I know how slide cards work. Alright, I was just putting on airs, if you'll allow me to. Why? Well, because they're light and easy to wear. How could anything be harder to wear than airs? Okay, that's fine. We're going to take 2 damage again. These guys will just whittle you down. These guys are real fuckers. These guys are real... I mean, they're just creatures. Oh, that's nice. Guess I can hit you again. Got no block that turn. Bad turn for taking damage. But you know what? We need to do this for Sword of the Stone. Do I know what happens when we transform Sword of the Stone? No. But that's what I'm going to find out. I'm going to drop this. What are the odds we get a skill? Good. Okay, well, you know, honestly, that's kind of expected, but still upsetting. Could have used a vulnerable potion and one-shot one. Yes. How much shield do you get? You get 6 shield. Okay, because of that, and because of how many attacks are coming in, I should have done this last turn. But I'm not going to let the fact that I should have done it before stop me from doing it now. I'm not trying to be a hater, but this game's very similar to the first one. So, like, alright, here's the truth. That was kind of the mentality that I had for the first couple runs I was playing on it. But then I kind of, like, hit a point of enlightenment. Where I was saying the exact same thing, but now it was a positive to me. Where I was going, yeah, this game's really similar to the first one. And, like, I was saying that with a smile on my face, because I was like, hell yeah, it's more Slay the Spire. I think what makes it feel different aren't your cards, it's the enemies you fight, right? Because, like, this enemy in specific, he's got a very different approach for a floor 1 elite, where you can only deal 20 damage to him per turn, so you are forced to slow play against him. Which makes the fight a little more interesting. Did I say interesting? Fuck this guy, by the way. Like, nobody likes this dude. But yeah, I do agree it's very similar to the first game. I think the returning characters especially. I don't know if I would say they did enough in my mind to fully differentiate the Silent from the Silent in Slay the Spire 1. But also, I don't know how many people were asking for my opinion. Are there new characters? Yeah, there are 2 new characters. The 2 new characters do feel entirely new and, like, very different from what we've seen in Slay the Spire. So those ones are really fun to play. Let me guess, you're going to put 4 Dazed in my deck? Never seen that one before, buddy. Get some new material, alright? Don't put a dazed here. Fuck you. I'm discarding it. Tuning Fork, sure. Whenever you play a card, gain block. I mean, you already know I'm doing that one. Blur is, I mean, come on. As though I would ever... Wait, it's called After Image. Fuck. Blur's the one that makes it so your block doesn't get removed. Fuck. Oh, I'm a fake fan, dude. Everyone can see it. Everyone can see it. I'm actually going to choose common cards, as crazy as that might sound. But that's just because I'm a wacky and wild individual, dude. I'm somebody that you can't ever... You can't leave me alone. Period. Hey, who's on their period? You're damn right I support it. You know, I think women go through hard things, too. I mean, that's not to say men don't go through hard things. My thing generally gets hard every morning. Generally. But that means good blood flow, by the way. Dude, it must be devastating to be a guy with huge feet and a small cock. That must be like a horrible existence. Because every time you say that you have like, oh man, I gotta wear size 14, people are probably like, well, you know what they say. And he's like, yeah, I know what they fucking say, dude. I fucking know what they say. It's not true, by the way. Like, that's gotta be a real harsh reminder to have every day. Predator? I'm not Dr. Disrespect. That's not me. Acrobatics. Alright, so right now our deck is card draw and 0 payoff. And a fuck ton of block, by the way. Like, just way too much block. I should have stopped before Tuning Fork went off. That is true. Okay, good thing. I hope that this continues to happen for the rest of time. I hope on the turns where I draw all of my Sly cards, I draw none of the 40,000 draw cards or discard cards in my deck. And then vice versa, obviously. We can get one kill here. Fuck it. Drop a strike, because I wouldn't be throwing that one out anyways. Let's draw 3, drop 1, see if we get something worth dropping. We did not. Alright, that's chill. Well, you know. Ooh, not bad, because we actually get free value there. And then we can do that, and block out of these. We're so good, dude. We're so chill. Finisher? I hardly know her. I think we can go Blur on this one. Yeah, because it's only for each attack. So I think we go Blur. Because we get a lot of block. And I would not mind having it not get removed. So what's Blur's upgrade do? Did it say innate or retain? Oh, literally neither of those words. I just added words. I just added what I wanted to say. I said, tell me what you want to hear. Something that would light those ears. I'm trying to give all my secrets away. I guess we might as well do that. Because I want to block out anyways. Didn't need to use the Blur, but it was kind of free for this turn anyways. Throw this, see what we get. Literally nothing at all. Awesome. 24 block that I'm losing. Not fully, but still. Draw 1, drop 1. Draw a couple more, see what we got. Oh my god, drop another. We'd love to see it. Wait, this deck might be good. Man, that is one ugly eel. It's kind of got a face that only a father could love. So I'm trying to gender flip the normal things that people say. You know, I'm just trying to not let that control my life anymore. I break free. I take back my life. Dude, that sucks. That sucks so much. I get to retain my block. If I fucking had any, dude. If I fucking had any. It's gotta be 3 times 4 over 7. Not that it really matters, because what I'm gonna be doing here is dropping this anyways. And I'm already blocked out, so whatever. We'll just play those anyways. 30 block, not bad. We're getting a lot of... so, you know... It's not going great, honestly. Like, it's not bad. Who's the boss? Waterfall Giant? If I could do one thing, it's gain block. That's fine. I'll make you innate, because I like having that at everyone. Girl, that is one ugly eel. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if I want my platform to be that women can be unattractive too, though. So maybe I'm going to go back on this. Maybe I haven't put this through. I think there's already enough people out there who are saying stuff similar to that, so maybe I should change that one up. I mean, I guess we'll just play everything, right? There's no reason not to. Now, this is 3rd turn, so we will start gaining stats. Love to see that. Do I have any Sly cards in here? I do have a Sly card in here. I'm forced to draw it. It's not possible for me to miss it. Throw one of these out, drop a strike, and then honestly just blur me, because then we gotta at least save 11 block to the next turn. Okay, he decided not to attack. How kind of him. How cordial. Well, we're going to throw this anyways. Strike, and then we'll just throw that one out there for funsies. So, if I could critique the deck that I've built as though somebody else has built it for a second, I'm noticing that, like, while you do have a lot of block cards, you don't have any engine to win the game. What's up with that? What's your game plan for when, like, I don't know, you hard draw Haze and can't discard it? Oh, what, just, like, say unlucky? Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, but we got to keep some of it there. All right. Big acrobatics turn. Big dagger throw afterwards. Drop flick flack. And then deal some damage. In 77 turns, this guy is fucked. Oh, man. I would be feeling pretty afraid if I was the Waterfall Giant right about now. By the way, I'm going to drink this. Look, I understand the sunk cost fallacy of, but Salted Slices at this point, it's already been so many turns without you using the Strength Potion. Isn't it a waste to use it now? I understand that, and I'm not even going to say that I agree or disagree with it. What I'm going to say is I still think that it was the right play to get my strength up now. I think it's still better than just not doing it with some kind of, like, weird idea in mind of somehow it'll, like, be okay if I don't. Okay. So what are we going to be drawing next turn? Possibly good stuff, possibly not. We have 42 damage coming our way. Getting neutralized is huge. Block, block, defend. We're out of it. Okay. We took 2 damage from the explosion. And it was a heartbreaking 2 damage. It did hurt. When you draw a card this turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies. Like, this looks so good, right? Like, this looks really good. Like, on paper, it's really hard to say no to this one, right? But, like, you gotta consider, we don't... I mean, like, we draw... I mean, it is 3 poison to all enemies. That's a lot. Alright, I've convinced myself. Good call. Add 2 relax to your deck. I don't love that one. Remove 5 cards from your deck after each combat. Add 1 back. Upgraded. We're gonna upgrade Corrosive Wave, Haze, Flick Flack, Blur, Acrobatics. That's gonna be my choice on that one. I don't know if it's right or wrong. I kind of want to go to the early shop here, but where will I go after that? It's not much of a path. I mean, we can get upgrade here, fight elite, upgrade here, go up, upgrade here, elite, heal before boss, go boss, and then we also get a question mark there. Get a couple more question marks, but it would have us miss the shop. I think this is worth it. I don't mind that. I think that's a good play. I'm convincing myself of it, if you can't tell. I just don't like these little guys. I mean, we're out of it, which is fine, but, like, it wasn't the best. All right, let's drop this. This is actually good against them because it can never get its damage cap. Drop your attack real quick. Play this. We're out of any damage you can deal. Put this guy into lethal range next turn. Only 9 damage at a time. Not even an issue. I'll throw this your way, because you're already buffing up. I was about to say, where are my other Sly cards? Don't fucking talk to me right now. I forgot that I put them all away to get upgraded later. Well, that was just, I mean, you know, maybe I misplayed that, actually. I'm a brave enough man to admit that it's possible I made a misplay by throwing away my entire engine to my deck. But, you know, I'm only saying possible because, like, who knows? Maybe my deck will run better without them. Good, I got Acrobatics back. Probably the least important one out of those, but we'll take it. Well Laid is so fucking good, dude. Well Laid is exactly how your mother was feeling last night when I was over. Just so we're clear. Gains Innate and Retain. Maybe. Not now, though. Escape Plan, I'm cool with. Golden Axe, we kind of play a lot of cards. And I could backflip. Honestly, get rid of a normal defense. They keep clogging up my hand. I've got so many other ways to get rid of cards. Lose an attack potion. Enchant something with Vigorous 8 so it does 8 more damage the first time you use it each combat. That would be really good on Ricochet, actually. That wouldn't be bad at all on Ricochet. Deal 11 4 times. That's pretty good. 44 damage for 2. Hard to be mad at that, man. Very hard to be mad at that. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me this isn't insane. That's fucking nuts. I actually thought with my brain, and it worked out so well. I'm gonna start doing that more. You have my word. This is the start of Salted Slices starts to think about his players. Watch this. Drop Haze. I told you. I fucking told you. Corrosive Wave's back. Good. Just in time. I was just missing that one. Yeah, I'm going to take none of these. I think Repain applies 7 poison for 2 might be the most insulting card I've ever seen. Sorry. No. We'll take one. We'll take Piercing Wail. Let's not be stupid. Piercing Wail is really good. Let's add Retain to Golden Axe. Why? I don't know. Like, I just don't even have a reason. It just kind of looked like it would be fun. Drop Haze, poison them all. Corrosive Wave does nothing because I can't play any more ways to defend this turn. I'm going to make you all lose 6 strength just because I don't respect you as people. And especially because you're bugs, I guess. Kind of makes it harder to respect you as a person. I'm going to drink one of these. I'm going to play Echoing Slash, even though it doesn't do anything this turn. It is still 10 damage to everybody. And then I'm going to end turn. I think with the Power Potion and the Piercing Wail, we're doing all right enough. I know I don't have the best AoE, but I've still got okay AoE. I'm going to drop this here. Yeah, see? Like, that was not bad at all. Drop your attack because you're hitting me twice. Rude, by the way. 7 damage on that one, maybe. I don't know. Escape plan me. Block me. Does 9 damage. The 9. Who was out here playing Destiny 2? Who got that Xur reference? Come on, guys. I know we're all playing Destiny 2, just like we're all gonna keep playing Marathon for the rest of our lives, right, guys? We all love Marathon. I do feel really bad for Extraction Shooter fans, though. Like, it's gotta be a horrible, horrible existence. And I don't say that because, like, I just don't like Extraction Shooters. The fact that they're getting actually hyped up for a Bungie game, oh, brother. It must not be going well. That's gotta be an indicator of abuse, that you're going, ooh, Bungie's coming out with a new game. That's not a good thing around these parts, partner. I understand you're excited for another awesome extraction shooter where you sit in a corner and wait for somebody to walk by and get a TikTok clip and post it to try and psyop people into thinking your game is fun. I get that. I get that. But come on now. We as a people, we deserve better than that. I'm going to draw, even though it's ill-advised here. And then what am I going to do? I guess I'm going to fucking hit you in the... I guess I'm going to punch you in the motherfucking face. No, because you're about to, like, actually buff up for real, right? Like, you're about to get plus 15 strength. Yeah. Now that's huge. Okay. Throw this your way. Drop Ricochet. You take your aim. I'm literally firing away. And you're dead. This deck is not bad. I couldn't forgive them after they got rid of the Whisper of the Worm jump puzzle dungeon. I think they brought it back eventually, but, like, who really cared? Like, by the time they brought it back, Whisper of the Worm was only really people were running it for... I mean, okay, no, there was one season at the end, Fight to Obtain the Key, sure. There's one season near the end of Destiny's life cycle as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if it was actually near the end, but it was near the end of me caring about Destiny, which as far as I'm concerned was the end of the life cycle. You know, I probably should have popped Corrosive Wave. I'm just like, I'm not the smartest. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. I'll take that. I need a good way to get a lot of block. This isn't a lot of block, but it's what I got. We've got to hold on to what we've got, you know? Now, this is a big dagger throw into you get dropped and deal... I mean, just way too much fucking damage. I mean, just way too much damage. And I yell at you for lethal? Yeah. And now we have another one back. The Lantern Key has been added. Expertise, draw cards until you have 7 cards in hand. Draw 2, drop 2. Prepared is actually really, really good with Sly. Even though if you asked me in Slay the Spire 1 if I think Prepared is a good card, I would laugh at you. Like, I would actually, I would guffaw a little bit, alright? I'm not gonna lie to you. I would definitely be guffawing my shit to that. It's Prepared here because, like, look how good that is. Look at what we just got for free. That's crazy value. That's insane value. Me when I'm trying to, like, sell something on late night. I mean, just the sheer value of this thing. I mean, the sheer value of this product. That's me if I'm the McDonald's CEO, by the way. Why did he only call it a product? Like, I know it is a product, but it's just weird to call a meal exclusively by, like, the government name of product. You know what I mean? I think we've got to drop your attack there. It's exactly what we needed. And I'm going to throw 6 poison on you because I just don't see it going any further for you. So, by the way, this guy is probably my least favorite elite in the entire game. We'll see how this goes, but I'm not feeling exceptionally great about it. We'll drop those 2 for funsies. Draw 1, drop 1. Remove all artifact and block from the enemy. Not going to be helpful here. Do you see the older video of the same CEO doing the same with the quarter pounder and just squirrel cheeks the bite for the rest of the commercial? Okay, but like, is it a humiliation ritual? Like, does the McDonald's CEO not actually own McDonald's? And there's a bunch of people who just fucking hate him that are like, go out there and take a bite of that fucking burger you hate. Because it doesn't make me want to try the new burger. I don't look at it and go, oh man, I gotta try that. I look at that and go, damn. Not even he likes it. That's rough. He's paid to like it, and he doesn't like it. I would be munching it for free. No shot I'm doing that. By the way, we might as well make that deal a little more damage. Alright, alright. After image, acrobatics. Not a great start. Not a great start. Throw something over here. Drop one of these. Escape plan up. Blur me. And we get to keep all of our extra block. -1 block is carried over. They must hate him. That's what I'm saying. Like, it has to be like somebody he wronged in school or something is actually the #1 shareholder and CEO of McDonald's, and they just keep making him go out there, and they're like, no, buddy, you're gonna fucking take a bite of that burger that makes you want to throw up, and you're gonna do it for my entertainment, bud. Wasn't able to get out the haze there from the slide. That's fine. Now, this one does scare me greatly. This sucks ass, by the way. This sucks ass that this is happening to me. Whatever, it's fine. Drop one of those. Why didn't I use the other one? Because the other one would move me in a random direction. If I faced away from this one, we might actually just, like, get one shot. Like, it was already pretty close to just one-shotting us for funsies. Oh my god, you're just so fucked up in the head. You know that? You're just, like, not right. Draw 2, drop 2. Alright, love to see that. Slash you upside your face. Have you ever been punched in your... Well, you know the rest. Alright. Would love to get acrobatics and a good way to start... Alright, never mind. I was gonna say a good way to start, like, throwing a bunch of poison out. Never mind. I don't need it. Yeah, just give me the block. Just full block me out. I think that's worthwhile. What is dealing 12 damage at the end of the turn? The 12 poison on them? Yeah, that would probably do that, actually. That does make a lot of sense. Acrobatics. Corrosive Wave. Just in time, by the way. Thank God, I was worried you might be useful, Corrosive Wave, so thanks for showing up right when you did. Yeah, I've got no way to draw anymore, so Corrosive Wave does nothing. 46 damage on this one. We'll definitely take that, and then we'll just block here. Alright. Hit me. Hit me once. Shame on you. Drop this bad boy. Yo, also, can I look? And I know that, like, concerts, a lot of people are big fans of. So, when I say this, not everyone's going to agree with me. Concerts have to be the worst thing we've ever conceived as a civilization. Wait, hold on. Gain energy at the cost of each turn. Powers cost 1 more. What powers do I have? Is there a way to sort by, like, powers? Card type. After image would cost 2. Tools of the trade would cost 1 after upgrade. For 1 extra energy at every turn? I don't know if I mind. Decrease the cost of this card by 1 for 3 cards. Free dagger throw. Free acrobatics. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for... Oh, you can't have free acrobatics. Hey, how do I know which cards I can enchant, by the way? Just wondering. I mean, I'll make Gold Axe free, too. Sure, why not? Well, I fucked that up, then. Let's get 1,000 people in this venue. I'll let 2 people go to the bathroom at a time. Dude, it's not even fucking that. Okay, so I got somebody concert tickets as a birthday gift. And I was going to go to the concert with them. So I got 2 tickets for us, right? And today I get an email that goes, your concert tickets are at risk. You need to do something to confirm them. And I was like, well, that's fucking weird. I paid for this 6 months ago. They already took the money. What the fuck do you mean they're at risk? You already took my money. This transaction's over. All I need to do is show you at the door and say, see? And then I'm in. But so I open my email and they go, so, actually, Vivid Seats doesn't, even though Vivid Seats is the vendor that sold you it, we're actually not the ticket supplier. So, we actually have the ticket supplier reaching out to you. And I go, fucking, okay, whatever. So, I open up my email. And when I open my email, I've got 2 emails. One from Vivid Seats or whatever that goes, your tickets are at risk. You have to do something to confirm them. So I click on that email first because this one's like all caps. Oh my God, you're going to fucking die if you don't click this. Click on it, read through the whole thing. No information that's helpful. It just says you need to confirm your tickets. Yeah, I'm trying, bud. I already know this. Then I get another email and I see the one right underneath it. And it's from Ticketmaster.com. And Ticketmaster.com goes, confirm your tickets with one easy click. And I go, all right, cool. So that's the actual vendor, and I'm done with the third-party one. Thank you. So I click on it to go to Ticketmaster's website. But guess what, man? It's never that easy. Ticketmaster pops up, and they go, we're going to need your email address, phone number, and for you to sign up for an account. And I go, sign up for an account? You already took the $150 for 2 tickets. What the fuck do you mean sign up for an account? We're done this part. But whatever, they're holding my tickets hostage, so I give them my information. Then they go, by the way, just so you know, our mobile web browser actually does not display tickets. Now that you've confirmed and created your account, you'll have to download the Android app for Ticketmaster to see your tickets and your seating. And like, what are we fucking doing, man? What are we doing here? I'm ready, I'm done, I've paid. I just want, all I need is a pop-up that says I'm allowed to walk into the venue. That's all I need. And you have my money. I have the receipt. Why do I have to jump through 7,000 extra accounts, 7 million steps, confirming everything? Well, just fucking let me walk in, dude. You're like, at this point, I'm just gonna piss on the venue for fun. You clearly wanted to sell me the entire venue. I'll use every single part of it then. Just for the fun of it. Anyways, let's get some Spire Slade. Let's just go this way. I don't know. Why not? It's fucking always you. Why is it whenever this shit happens, it's always you? Alright, this is free, so we'll throw this one out for free. Drop this. Do this first. I'm really hoping to see Corrosive Wave. We didn't get Corrosive Wave here. I'm gonna hold on to my extra discard engine. Pop an Acrobatics. Drop ourselves a Strike here. Probably Prepare. Drop Haze Strike. Alright, so you're dead and you don't even know it. Tragic. You're dead, you don't even know it. I'm gonna Tools, Blur, Golden Axe, pass my turn, they're all dead. Alright, so honestly, I'll say it. This deck is pretty fucking good. Like, this is not a bad deck at all. Noxious Fumes, I don't even need it. I know it upkeeps the poison. I don't see a purpose behind it. Because what if I draw it on turn 1 and I go, fuck, I don't want that right. Murder, murder, kill, murder. Yeah, you're noticing all that? Isn't that allegedly what Luigi Maggioni had going through his head when he was outside of that hotel, allegedly? Like, obviously, nobody could know if he did it or not, right? Like, the trial didn't find anything conclusive, so, like, who am I to say I know better than the law? 18 damage. Ah, just not yet. There's just no reason to. Once I'm about to cycle through my deck, it's definitely worth it, though. Check this shit out. Corrosive Wave. Now every time I draw a card, buddy, you're getting weak. Unlocks a special area in the next act. Did I even look for that special area? Doug, where is the special area? Hello? Yo, does anybody see my special area? And if you do, please let me know, because I need to cover that up in public. I already got the terrorism charge drop. That means he didn't do it. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Unfortunately. That just means he didn't do it. You'll have to remove the box? Wait, but I love my box. Gain 13 block, do some damage. It's just not that worth it. Add 1 shift to your hand? No. Hand of Greed. The Hand of God. Their arms were just too short to box with God. Drop that one. Strikes deal 3 additional damage. If I'm playing strikes, kill me. Let's take the Loaf of Bread. Sometimes it fucks you, but I'm not gonna finish that sentence, man. The Loaf of Bread just doesn't do that. I think it's go this way, and then we go to the Elite up there. I think I like that more. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do that first. Throw 1, drop 1, why not? Yoink, yoink, yoink. Expose you for who you are, the fraud that you are. Hit one of these, draw 2, drop 2, pinpoint for free, throw this one, drop this, throw that for 17 damage, and pass the turn. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I didn't mind that turn. I mind this one heavily, though. Like, I'm just going to do this instead. I know it's hard playing that, which probably wasn't the right idea. But, like, if it was the wrong idea, why did it feel so fucking right? This isn't good. This is no good. Ooh, this is nefarious and devious. Yeah, because I can't kill you. Which means it's got to be 9 block, drop one of these. Where are we at right now? Not enough to be out of it. Okay, so we'll just pop that then. Still not enough to get out of it, but it's what we got. And then next turn I can kill you, and when you die, all of your minions die. At the start of Zapple, turn gain 2 strength. Well, could you fucking quit that, maybe? I don't know, it's just my idea. Guess I'll drop Flick Flack for funsies. Play this, draw 1, drop 1, drop this one, and then kill you with a strike. I just wanted to play more of the game, okay? If you're wondering why I did it that way. You're also wondering why I can't speak English. Look, I'm not I was never book smart. I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent. I wouldn't expect you to get that, though. You don't seem like the kind of guy they call Mr. Rock Festival. You got hella bands. Lose Lantern, obtain History Course. At the start of your turn, play a copy of your last played attack skill. 2 random potions and 2 random relics. Sure. What do we got? 2 potions. Alright. That's what's up. That's what's up. What's that? That don't sound enthused? I just thought it would be a little bit better. What do you guys think? Is 3 elites too much for me? Am I, like, not the kind of beast that can handle that? Because if I click this, I'm locked in. Well, I guess I can dodge 1 elite. Oh, if you can dodge 1 elite, then it's easy. What the fuck? Wait, it's the easiest game of all time. Upgraded cards deal 3 more damage? Yeah, alright, we might have the best deck of all time. Because, like, realistically, how do you stop this? Oh, it's just so fucking good. Now, that's still a lot of damage. I would love to get another power going. Game 1 dexterity, 4 thorns. Yeah, I guess that's all we got then. I mean, it's something. It's something. Gave us a little more card draw. Prepared draws 2. We'll drop the 2 that get played for free. Draw one of these bad boys. Acrobatics me. Drop away a strike, I guess. Drop one of these up. Drop that. Now you don't have any attacks. And now we get to just kind of go crazy on you. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god, we killed him. Well, it turns out it's just that easy. Now, Serpent Form does seem like a good upgrade. I just don't think it is for us. I want tools to be free so I can just play it without thinking. This is exactly what I'm talking about, by the way. Blur, Afterimage, Ricochet, Hardcast doesn't feel great, but, like, honestly, look at the kind of situation you find yourself in. I had to draw 3, probably should have done that first, because now when I draw a... Okay, drop Flick Flack, hold. Instantly get rid of Ethereal. Drop this. Corrosive Wave, so I can prepare. Drop a Piercing Wail, defend. Just start drawing cards like crazy. The more we draw, the better. Alright, that's fine. I might be a genius. Did I just hear my Discord make a badink? What was that badoink noise? That I like complete a. You completed a Discord quest. Now you have a new schmungus avatar. Unceasing top. We fucking need it, by the way. I think I'm down for calculated gamble. Calculated gamble's got a really funny interaction we can do. Trade unceasing top. I would fucking die sooner than I'd get rid of this item. All right, I literally just got it, man. Trade bread for bag of perception, or bag of preparation. You're insane. Trade centennial puzzle for mercurial hourglass. I don't like that. I just don't like that. Maybe is it? It might be. Fuck it. We never run out of cards. We never run out of cards. There was one time last time I ran out of cards, and I convinced myself that that was now the new normal. I need to not convince myself of that. Unlucky draws, though. Unlucky draws. Alright. Get rid of all of your artifacts. It's exactly what Valve said when they discontinued the game. Probably. I don't know. I didn't play it. Like most people. Well, I could calculate a gamble. I'm just going to blur. Because since it's already upgraded, we've got a very funny interaction we gotta do here. Alright. Everyone watch and learn. Kinda tough, kinda tough. A lot of poison on him. A lot of damage on him. We'll drop a burn, why not? Alright, drop one of these. I don't know, fucking gold axe you. Game's over. Alright, love to see that. Let's get precise cuts. Deals 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. Don't care about that one. Feet. I do love feet. If there's one thing about the Salt and Slices channel that you'll come to understand as you stay here longer, and I do mean comb. We love feet on this channel. What else we got? What else we got? Might as well upgrade the dagger throw that I play literally every time because it's free. Okay. After image. Corrosive. Feet. Draw 1, drop 1. Draw 1, drop 1. Draw 4, drop 1. Play this. Play this. Draw 2, drop 2. Alright, good turn 1. Alright, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Alright, hit him with one of these, one of those. Pop this up. Blur me. All these blurred lines. Don't ever ask what that song is actually about, by the way. Like, literally, whatever you do, don't ask what that song is actually about, alright? I don't know why they made that. I couldn't possibly answer that for you. I can just sing along to it and act like I don't know. Wait, it's about what? We'll drink this. Draw some cards. Bad draw, bad draw. Exactly what my dominatrix says to me when I play this game. Oh, you're a bad draw. Sorry. Of course I don't have a dominatrix. I'm not made of money, alright? If a recession wasn't incoming, I would. By the way, I had 1 energy. Yeah, I literally didn't even need it, by the way. Alright, this does not as much damage now. It only does 13 per, which isn't as good. No need. I like the cards I have upcoming. I don't need to cycle through just for cycling through's sake. Does this still apply the same amount of poison? It does. Draw me. Quarter me. What else we got? Piercing Whale here is fucking enormous in ways that I didn't know it could be. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. We were about to get rearranged and now we're completely fine. Alright, intangible finally wears off. Thank god. That 1 turn felt like forever. Acrobatics me. Easy drop on that one. Draw 2. Drop 2. Probably not the 2 I should be dropping. And yet, it's the 2 I dropped. Draw 1, drop 1. This is what I was hoping for. Ooh, not great draws. Not great draws, though. Got 64 damage sitting right there. Sure, I'll just strike you, hit that. We're good. Still got 1 whole HP. You're intangible this turn, whatever. You're infallible, intangible, and set in the quo. You're a regenerator, not a hard in the slow. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, I think that's Do You Thing by Gorillaz. I think. I know it's a Gorillaz song. I just couldn't remember which song. Alright, alright. Well, that was the entire run. Oh, shit, dude. Wait, it's just that easy. Yeah, I don't know if that was I played that well or if Silent is just like that good. You know what I mean? Because I think it might just be Silence that good. That was a 34 card deck. That was a fat fucking deck. Okay? So, it just goes to show, I know you're probably like me and you get teased for it being too big all the time. Hey, just because you got a big fat deck doesn't mean that you can't win with it, alright? When you play a skill against Sly, that might be the most disgustingly, despicably, insanely good card I've ever seen. What the fuck? What the fuck? When you go, what? 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 Okay. I'm thinking Sly might be back on the menu. Holy shit, Silence good, huh? Caw. That's what I'm saying, man. Unlocked the trash heap. That's cool. Wasn't looking forward to it, but thanks, man. Hello, little one. The massive Tedzikara whispered to the silent. Blade of Ink. Me when I'm playing Splatoon. This turn, whenever you play an attack, gain 2 strength. That's cool. Shivs gain retain. That's cool. Discard 2 cards, add 2 shivs into your hand. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Beat Ascension 1 with the silent. Okay, well, now we gotta beat Ascension 1 with the Regent to, like, fucking sweep. You know what I'm saying? This will probably be final run of stream. The Regent run. Obtain a rare card and base your entire life around it. Monarch's Gaze. Dude, am I playing? This is Groundhog's Day. I'm feeling like Bill Murray right now. Not because he was in Groundhog's Day, by the way. Just I wanted you guys to know who I'm feeling like. I'm kind of feeling like Garfield. Like, I had a hankering for lasagna, so I was like, wait, maybe I'm Bill Murray. I think I'm going to play Monarch's Gaze, which might just not make any sense. But it just doesn't make any sense to you. You know what I mean? Like, to me, this shit means something. Because now I can do that instead and only have to play 1 block instead of prior where I had to play 2 blocks. So this should really help me out. Alright, well, that's, you know, the end of that. It was nice to pretend for a bit like I could do that. That's what I'll make for dinner tonight? Dude, fucking leave Bill Murray alone. He doesn't deserve to be eaten like that. What the fuck? I know he was pretty good in A Tale of Two Kitties, but we don't have to do all this. Well, that's all we got there. I'll take another 2 damage. Fucking shrinker beetles, dude. Wouldn't there be somebody out there? Well, anyways. Whenever you spend or gain, all enemies take 3 damage. It's not bad. I just don't have enough star gen. So what's this character's deal? Yo, I'm fucking happy you asked that. Can I be honest? Like, I'm so happy you asked that. Whoa! Big bang, actually. Big dang, by the way. Does that force me into a forge-based build? So yeah, their gimmick is kind of like... They do a little bit of think, Mark, think. Holy shit. Oh, wait, nope. That's not at all what's going on there. Sorry, I thought the one on the left was hitting you with the pointing finger at head. They kind of just do a little bit of everything, you know? There's a little something for the whole family with this character. I think I'll remove a... I just added another offensive card, so let's remove another strike. No such thing as having 2 little strikes. And honestly, aside from that, like, your guess is as good as mine as to what their deal is, because I've been trying to figure that out. I should hit you with this first. Then I should hit you with this. Then I'm happy to take 1 damage on the chin. Because I'm set up really well. Now we get to draw a ton. And now I get to Venerate. And now I get to play Guiding Star. And now I get to... And I get to kill you, kind of. Because next turn, you're dead. Looks like a sassy kind of fellow. Well, he is a king. And we don't fuck with them on this channel. Whenever you spend, gain block. See, like, it's a good card. It's a good card, sir, he laughs. But, like, I don't know if it's really what I'm looking for. I need more generators of stars. It looks like we might be going way more star heavy this run, though. So I think I'm down to do this. Now, depending on who we get here, we could be just fucking dead. Okay, not who I wanted to see. What's good, Chocobo? Sorry, your name's Birdonis. What's good, Birdonis? This one is a little bit of a race type boss, where you just gotta race them down. It's just the issue is, I don't do that. For each spent. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, you're such an asshole. Fuck. Reading would have been so strong there. Am I dealing damage this turn? No, I'm building up. Because next turn, I have a crazy turn. Because I can go Falling Star, Sovereign. I think I'm going to take some damage here. And that's alright. Into that. Gotta play your race cards? Well, that's what I've been trying to, man. It just turns out that being white, you don't really get that many of those. Like, I'm only allowed to play that when I'm like, hey, this is too spicy. And then I hold up my hand. Like, that's kind of all I get, man. It's a more of a debuff than anything else. Because they'll look at me like, what are you fucking talking about? We purposefully didn't make it spicy. And I'm like, no, man. But look. Look. Gaze upon it. What are we looking for here? I think we got a Big Bang. Love that show. When Sheldon says Borzonga, oh my god, I fucking laugh every single time, dude. We'll just hold on to the Sovereign Blade in our hand for the rest of our lives, by the way. We'll Venerate here. No, we'll just, like, do this and play these two. Either way, I'm gaining 2 stars. Got plenty of stars now on the bright side. I'm shining bright like a diamond or whatever. Forge and gain block. Okay. So maybe Forge is still part of this deck. This deck is currently doing everything, by the way, but I've decided that, like, I'm gonna start just taking cards that are good. 13 block for 2 is above rate, and if I really need block, that's good. We're probably gonna be fighting another elite up there. Probably. Honestly, let's fight this elite so we can see if we want to avoid the elite up there. You are one that I'm just, like, not even putting on airs or anything. I just don't know if I beat you. I wish I did. I just don't know if I do. Because that's going to be a hard one for me to get around. Just kidding. I just do this, this. It's okay, you're dealing 0 times 4. I'll even not even play a block out of respect for you. Because I respect you as an individual. Play Child of the Stars. Play, oh, written in the stars, a million miles away. You know what I'm saying? Who else is out there playing that circa middle school? I know it couldn't have just been me. Seasons come and go, you know what I'm saying? But I will never change. You can say that you were listening to it. It's alright, it's a safe space. Drink potion, because math is really, really hard. I'm just gonna gain block because I'm a little bit of like a quivering pussy. And I'm just gonna kill you. And I'm gonna kill you. I'm more of a corn kid in middle school. Not sure if that's any better. Could be worse. My one friend told me about Skrillex, and my only thought in my head was, holy fuck, this guy's listening to Pots and Pants. Dude, he's listening to Skillet? What the fuck? That's what you cook pancakes on, dumbass. That's not a bad... Alright, hit that, win. Not a bad fight, honestly. The Smith Forge 30, maybe there is a cross-section between them. Whenever you play a power, a random card becomes free. Okay, so obviously that's good. Like, just obviously that's insane. I don't think it needs to even be overstated as to the reason for why. But I could tell you anyways. I could be the reason why. You must tell me all these lies. You know what I'm saying? Wishing you a better life without you by my side. You understand what I'm saying here? A song with a deep message. This is a strength potion. I'm gonna hit you in the face with this. Have you ever been punched in your motherfucking face? Now he's back and was apparently ahead of his time. Oh, thank God you said now he's back. Dude, I don't know why. I read that as now he's black, and I was like, what the fuck did he go through? What brought him out on the other side a changed man like that? I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying I'm yet to see it happen, I suppose. 55 damage. 55 damage, 55 hot dogs, 55 fries, 55 burgers. Give me Gather Light. Make fun of me now. Honestly, it would be like an ultimate move of like, fuck. I don't know what to say anymore. Because like I was gonna make fun of him, but now I feel like there's another context behind it that causes me to not want to do so. Didn't play any attacks. Sorry, I get extra block. 4 extra block. Ripple Basin, you might be horrible. Sorry. That's not how we talk about our friends. You might be differently abled. And not in a good way. 6 damage to your dome piece turns into 40. Then I'm forced to eat a little bit here. It might not have been the right play necessarily, but it was my play. Now we should get something for free here. Falling Star can become free. Now that's interesting to me, because in my mind, which clearly is not the case, that shit kinda is free. So maybe I should have played that first, and when I say maybe, I mean obviously I should have played that first. I just didn't know that it would do that. You know? 18 damage here, and then we just kill you. Doesn't matter, because we won anyway. Supermassive, I don't create that many cards. Look, it was really good on our last run until I killed myself with it. So maybe it wasn't all that good. But, like, still. Guys, I'm not putting on airs. I'm not trying to make anybody have the worst day at their job. I'm fucked. I'm just not in a good way when this is on my screen. Not getting the smith out means we probably lost. I should have played around only smithing instead of setting up my other power. Because my other power is not going to do anything. Make something free and make something good free. That's good enough for me. Draw something, see what we get. Forged a little bit. Honestly, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, man. 15 damage. Do I have anything else that forges? Yeah, I have the Bulwark coming up. It's not going to happen. Ugh. Oh no, I hate seeing this guy in profile pictures. You already know they're about to have one of the most heinous takes of all time. Honestly, I can feel him typing from over here. His aura's too powerful. Okay. This is not good. It must be Forge, Gather Light, Block, right? It's all we have. It's all we have. Took 1 damage that turn. What do we got here? 55 damage. Okay. Oh, decapitated. I am invincible. I fucking love that show, dude. I know that one. 9 block. If it's on top of your draw pile, play it for free. We'll take that. We'll take that. Watch me draw it right here, and I could have got it for free. Okay, I didn't draw it right there. Would have been funny, though. So, like, and it's crazy to say this. Like, it is actually certifiably insane to say this. You're dead. If I felt like dependent, I could have played around it better, but like, okay, dude needs all that. Whatever. If you make Falling Star free, yeah, I honestly just knew that you would. Isn't that crazy? I had like a sixth sense for it. I was gonna say it's not that big of a deal, but I prefer it not to be the case. But I decided not to say all that because I was like, whatever, it doesn't matter because you're gonna see it anyways. Also, what am I even doing attacking you normally? This entire deck is just build up stars, play Forge, kill with Forge. Deal 9 damage. Whenever you draw this card, increases damage this combat by 3. I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from there. And I don't even think you're bad for coming from there. Like, I understand why you would want to come. Not what we're looking for. There's other decks where I could see that being really good. Like, you go heavy on Photon Cut. I am going to heal up, by the way, because I'm afraid. Very, very fucking afraid. I'm so scared. We ended up not getting much of what I wanted, but I'll take it still. God, Bundle of Joy's got such an awesome card art. Anyways, a free Smith is really hard to say no to. Hit this, and whatever we get for free, we're happy with it, except for Falling Star. Fucking start playing that then, huh? Maybe we should start playing that. Anybody else think it might be time I start playing that first? Anyway, you have 7 Slippery. We're fucked. Oh, man, if I looked at the enemy, that would have been huge for us. I just wanted to see the largest number that anybody's ever seen. Well, all I can do is block a little bit. Yeah, whatever. 27 damage doesn't even scare me. I'm so fucking scared right now. We'll do that. That's a little bit of something. Whenever I spend, not whenever I gain, so I don't care about Venerate this turn. We're gonna get 2 wounds, 3 wounds. Whoa. Guys, this is not good. It's just a very hard counter of a boss right now. We could smith once. I think using the smith here is not better because we don't... No. We use a smith here, and then we keep ourselves 1 extra star. It's what we got. It's what we got. Sovereign Blade doesn't do anything, regrettably. I mean, like, I'll throw it at you for funsies. And then we get 9 more block because it was on top of our draw pile exactly as I drew it up. Thank God that was there, man. Holy shit. Could you imagine if it wasn't? I mean, I've got to hurt you someday. Because, like, another attack's incoming right now. Another big one. Yeah. All I can do is Shining Star, Gather Light, defend, pass my turn. Okay. 2 more attacks and we're fucking through, by the way. We made it. We've fucking made it. Now, this is a turn where I'm going to take 11 damage to my dome because there's nothing I can do about that. Oh my god, where is it? Oh my god, my Sovereign Blade is the final card in my deck. That's just so not lucky. Play this. How much damage does it do right now? 45? 115? Okay. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Plus we blocked out. This is a Guiding Star Sovereign Blade. Okay. It's just that easy. Sword Sage. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. It now hits an additional time. It's a power. It's a power. Power. It's a power. You know what I'm saying. This card is automatically played at the start of each combat. Transform this into Meteor Shower. 2 weak and 2 vulnerable to all enemies for the same cost. We kind of need that. The crown's getting heavy. If I was playing the other guy, I could make another reference that we'd all laugh at. Where if I was playing the Necro Binder, I would say, "Hey guys, don't fear the Reaper guys," and then everyone would go, "Oh my god, you know, Blue Oyster cult." And I'd be like, "Yep, must have been a pretty fucking impressive oyster for there to be this whole cult around it." Because I've seen pictures of blue lobsters, and there's yet to be a cult around them, which is fucked up. Because blue lobsters are kind of fucking awesome. And don't go on your high horse. They're a genetic deformity or whatever. You know, in the eyes of others, maybe you look like one. Ever think about it that way? Honestly, I'm going to play one. I'm going to play the other. Smith for free. It's already dealing 45 damage 2 times. You want to see a magic trick? Oh, fuck, I made him disappear. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 9 block. I mean, look, it's just so not worth it. Disappeared. Yep, kind of like an Invisible Woman ult, the way they disappear. Alright. Shining Strike. Bulwark. Hold on to this blade. And my sword. Yeah, take Shining Star, dude. Actually, I don't mind at all. I fucking mind, by the way. See what we get with a free Monarch's Gaze. A free Smith. Love to see that. I think I'm going to just do 55 damage before he pops up into the air. Because now he takes half damage. But now I think we can just kill. We definitely can't, by the way. Definitely cannot. Child of the Stars. See what we get for free. Free Sword Sage. Love to see it. Free Guiding Star. Love to see it. And then we strike you anyways. And then I play 5 block, huh? Yeah, 2 strength would have changed a lot there. 2 strength would have changed a lot. If I would have popped it at the start of the fight. Unfortunately, I didn't. Anyway, see you now. Take back my stolen card 100%. I don't make that many stars. So until I get more star, but it is upgraded. All right, you convinced me. You and your silver tongue. I mean, you could, dude. You could sell water to someone in the ocean. I mean, that's crazy. I'm over here saying there's no way, and yet, here we are. Start of your turn, transform one card in your hand. I don't know if entropy is my kind of vibe. I don't know if I believe in entropy. The first time you play this card, draw one. See, like, is there any way to see what can be enchanted? Or is it just kind of like a, fuck you, you'll figure it out? Be gone, transform a card in hand into minion bomb. I'm gonna take Be Gone, which might seem strange because it doesn't work with our deck. But the idea is I need a way to counter, hold on, obtain lasting candy, every other combat your card, and okay, yes, absolutely. Dude, fuck yeah. That's so good for us. We're probably going for one other elite up top, but like, there's nothing that says we can't fight one here. Alright, well, something says that. I'm afraid. Too weak, too vulnerable. Venerate me. Guide my star, and forge. Take 3 damage. 3 damage is kind of nothing, though. Like, I've taken way more than that almost every turn. Alright. Second Shining. Gather some light. Bury the light deep within, you know? Cast aside, there's no coming back. And then I'll gather light again to completely block out. Could have played I Am Invincible, but, like, I'd rather just get the extra star, because it already blocks me out anyways. Sword Sage is kind of goated here. If I can hit something good for free. I didn't, by the way. 55 damage is not bad. This is a risk. Oh, fuck you, game. Oh, fuck you. Oh, did you see that? Oh, did you see and get insulted with that with me? Or was I the only one insulted by that? Oh, man, that upset. Ooh, you're lucky that I'm a nice and kind individual who likes people. Ooh, that's upsetting, though. That's upsetting, though. Because, like, okay. So what happened is Mummified Hand hit it to make it 0, which is good. That's what I wanted it to hit. But since the card says it increases its cost by 1, it was actually forced to be a 1-cost card. Which you could wager is, yes, precisely how the card is supposed to work. I would wager, fuck you. I wanted it to work a different way to be in my favor. We're going to take a lot of damage here, by the way. Like, a lot of damage. Like, we're probably going to have to rest up at that next one. Let's see what we hit for free. There's really no bad options. Because even that's not the worst. It's not good. What I'm going to do here is I am going to drink this. Because I need some more shielding. Not happy I needed more shielding, mind you, but I did need the shielding. Draw 1, see what we get. Sovereign Blade's back. Okay, love to see that. Oh, because I haven't made one yet. Never mind, it makes complete sense. Child of the Stars. Yeah, make anything free. Fuck it. Sovereign Blade costing 1. Alright, what are we looking at here? 15 damage, X2. You know, it's actually just not your most impressive, dare I say. Gather Light. I Am Invincible. I mean, it still only costs 1 to do this damage. So I'll just kill this guy. He comes back next turn. The little dude's holding up your throne. Well, yeah, he would never work for free. Come on now. That's not him. Hit you. It's 22 times 2, aka not lethal. Whatever, you're hitting for less because you came back, I guess. That's cool. I should have Monarch's form up. I think I do. So I'll hit you with that, then I'll pop this, and then I'll pop this. We're taking 2 damage there. Which I mean, like, obviously I'd rather not, but whatever. Hit you with this, and we win. Monarch's Gaze. Okay, a second Monarch's Gaze. We might be pushing it. Like, I think it could be possible that we're flying too close to the sun if we get a second Monarch's Gaze. I'll take a Cloak of Stars upgraded, though. Here, I need the rest. I would love to upgrade. Look at my health, though. Especially because I'm probably going to go up there and do it again. Every 10 attacks you play, gain 1 energy. Nunchucks is very good, if you remember that you have it. Unfortunately for me, you might have heard that if part. It won't be happening. So this is a Strike Invincible Monarchs get a guaranteed free Smith. Now this does 40 damage. 40 damage is not nothing, man. It is not nothing. Child of Stars. Oh, that's so beautiful. Bulwark, Gather Light. Rah! I'll take 1 damage. I don't mind. I'll allow 1 damage to go through. I'm feeling kind. Shiny Strike. Charge Plus, I absolutely love. It's just such a pet card. I don't know, man. I love it so much. Well, was it? Oh, it was Charge Plus. Was it? Oh, baby, that's actually so massive. Oh, baby, I love you. I'm dead. I wanna be with you night and day. Give me that. Alright. Let's hope for a good draw. We're fucked. Forgot this guy was here. Drink this and drink this. We're gonna need both of them, and I'm not even over-exaggerating, unfortunately. Give me anything for free. Venerate for free is completely fine. Meteor Shower. Never seen a shower meteor than this. Am I right or am I right? Cloudy with a chance of meatball heads will understand what I'm talking about there. Kill. And I'm gonna drink this too. Did you pop literally every potion for this elite? You haven't been here before. If that's the kind of play that concerns you, you just haven't been here before. This boss is an absolute fucking creature amongst creatures. Alright, this one comes back now. That's fine. I don't necessarily need them dead. I just need to keep cleansing away their debuffs. Or, sorry, cleansing away their buffs by killing them. 13 damage, draw a card is very good. Child of the Stars, let's see what we get for free. Monarch's Gaze is now free, which is huge. Smith is now free, which is huge. Be Gone. It's not what I want to play. But I'll play it, get rid of this one, and then throw it again. And then we'll have to take some damage. A lot of it, I won't lie. So this is kind of where, like, the issue's coming in, right? There's no issue, we're fine. Okay, okay. Scary still, though. Tyranny. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. I don't know about all that, necessarily. Orbit's good, though. I need energy. The energy economy is rough for this build. Is it rough for the build or rough for how you play it? Fuck you. Making up my own hecklers, making up my own Stantler and Waldorfs. What the fuck? Guys, you can't say that. You can't say that. That's fucked up. I mean, I think I just want to bash you over your big, stupid head with my big, cool sword. And then I definitely want to Bulwark Gather Light. Because it's kind of all I can do. This is Gay Monarch, Venerate, Invincible, and just get fucking absolutely pounded and plowed by him. What do we got in the draw pile? There's just no way I'm dropping that. It's definitely a get rid of that from you. I don't know what gave me 6 shield there, by the way. I'll definitely take it, though. Need that. Hashtag need that. Choose 2 cards to transform. Nah, I just don't think I'm going to do that, honestly. He's already weak enough. I mean, this is a great turn. Meteor Shower, kill. That's awesome. Devastate, hitting cash, not even bad. Is he good? No, not at all. Okay, so then probably we don't take... Blood Vial is awesome. Chemical X is awesome. Summon 4th Forge 8 and put a Sovereign Blade in your hand from anywhere. That's also really good. Every 3 skills you play in a turn, return this. That's also really good. Prowess, 1 Strength, 1 Dexterity for free. Yeah, you can't afford Blood Vial anymore, you fucking dunderhead. You fucking dunce. What are you, an idiot? What, do you just blow in from Stupid Town? Sorry, I'm focusing on my self-positivity. Yeah, probably I should do math in the future. I know it's lame and nobody likes doing it, but I think there might be something to this whole math thing. I'm gonna drop all of these. I think it was just the right call there. Shot of stars. No matter what, I'm happy with what this hits. Yeah. Like, obviously, I would have loved to get Orbit up, but whatever. Should have played the other 2 costs first and hope it would have hit one of the 1 cost power. Just because I actually had the mana to guarantee that. Sorry, the energy to guarantee that. We don't call it mana. Oh, damn, it's the flippin' Sarlacc? Yeah. And he's kind of a bitch, dude. I hate to say it. Do I just hit it? Do I clonk him for 50? I don't think I clonk him. But I don't think I want to get rid of Royal Gamble either. I'll get rid of Royal Gamble. What do I care? Who cares? Who cares? Okay. Prowess makes anything free. Prowess made charge free. Charge, I can get rid of 2 defends, but honestly, I'll get rid of a defend and a strike. Give me Venerate here? Probably. Nah, give me this. Give me this. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me, what else we got? 76 damage. It's not nothing. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit on this nest egg just a little bit longer. I'm just feeling real big and important things about this one. Redraw the exact same card. Put it back on top. Now I want to clonk you pretty hard because next turn I'm shuffling my deck. And I think that's the right choice there. Strike first, strike first. Strike first, ask questions later. We've got 3 more turns before we're dead. Cloak of Stars. Frantic Escape. And do I want that on top of my draw pile? Do I want -1 draw next turn? Nah, not that bad. Gamma, charge, drop the final 2, and Bulwark. We're chilling. 2 more turns to kill you. I only need the 1. You know, if my, Whoa. Well, that's no good. Whatever this hits, we're happy with. That, honestly, not even bad. Yikes! We've got 1 turn left. We've got 1 whole turn left. Oh, Stopper Blade. Yoink! Seeking Edge, Forge 7. Oh, baby, every day. Okay, well, Seeking Edge might be exactly what I have been seeking an edge for a while. Gain energy at the start of your first turn. Vaku plays 1 for you. And put a random power from your draw pile into your hand. It's free to play. I think I'm going to be going with that one, actually. Now, what am I looking for here? I'm kind of like honestly, I'm just such a chillin'. I'm like, look at this. So many elites if I go this way. And there's a shop. Yeah, but where's my campfires at? Okay. Clear this. Let's start campfire mapping. 1 here, 1 here. If I was going to go that way, this one's out because I just don't love the path leading up to it unless I was to go that way. So maybe it's not out. Yeah, no. Okay, that one's not out. So we've got 3 here. I'm definitely going one of those paths. So the only one who's out is definitely this elite, which means this pathway is gone entirely. Which means so is this and this. Definitely don't want to go those ones. This many fights, I don't see myself starting with. If I don't see myself starting with, it might have to be the one path here, because then we get another camp here, another camp here. We only get 2 elites going that way, and we might be understated in terms of our fights going that way. And we're wasting a lot of gold, because these are the only 2 shops. 3 shops. Oh, fuck, if I want to go to a shop, I have to go to... It'd probably be eliminate these ones, because, like, that's too much fighting. We would die roughly here, if I had to guess. So this is out. So it might be 3 fights. Event, camp, event, shop, camp, elite, fight, event. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I think that's my favorite one. Prowess is free. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Seeking Edge. Seeking Edge. What was free? Royal Gamble became free, which is actually not bad at all. There's a lot of free stuff there. Meteor Shower while we can play it. And then, honestly, either of these for free I'm happy with. Yeah, Bulwark free is good. Forge free is good. Honestly, Huh. Huh. Hey guys, the fight started. Oh, don't ruin a good thing we've got going. Alright, what'd you give me for free? Child of the Stars? Seeking Edge? I'm happy with those ones, honestly. Down to drop these 3. Start with Child of the Stars, see what we get for free. Gather Light's free. Play a block. It's impossible for me not to play my whole hand here. Smith's free. Orbit's free. Hit you for 57. Call that a turn. Okay, okay. Prowess, free. Sword Sage, free. Gather Light, free. Guiding Light, free. No need to play Cloak of Stars. Even though it was technically free, I don't want to run out of stars. Which is a very real thing that could happen here. If I play Monarchs, it's scary, but it's not bad. As long as it doesn't hit the defend. And it didn't hit the defend, which is really good for us. We can actually just hit you with this and apply a bunch of weak and vulnerable to you. Pop this, and then next turn you're dead to Shining Star, which is guaranteed to come back. So we'll just throw that on you. Done. Okay, now what do we have? Royalties. At the end of combat, gain 30 gold. It's good. It's definitely good. It's late. I could play it this fight. Honestly, maybe I'd fucking scrap this plan. Go double fight to get more gold. Hit here. Go here. Then we've got a better shop for more gold. What are the odds that happens, huh? What are the odds I ever use royalties? Nah, I don't think that is the plan. I think it is go this way still. High risk, high reward. It just feels stupid. Yeah, especially because we got someone who directly counters powers. Take 6 damage. So you're just like, what, an asshole? Or like you born into this? Or like... God, you're such a bitch. Because I'm still going to play them. And that's the worst part. I mean, because that's just a damn good start. That's just a damn good start, man. Oh, that's heinous. They hate me specifically, but it's alright. We still win and move on. Be gone, Cosmic Indifference, Photon Cut. Photon Cut is kind of a vibe here. I hate to admit it. I hate to admit it. Enchant something with Swift too. Sure. Call that shit Taylor. What happens with your upgrade? Oh. What's your upgrade? Oh. What's your upgrade? Oh. What's your upgrade? Ooh. What's your upgrade? Oh. I mean, I play this one every time it shows up. Fuck it. Smith something. What are we doing? Probably Smith Prowess. Double it. Double its efficacy seems pretty good. Because I already like it when it's not doubled, so... Drop, 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 drop. Give me more powers. We love to see this kind of start. Then I want to Seek an Edge. Gamma Blast for free is huge. 34 damage to all enemies. That is hard to say no to now, isn't it? That is really hard to say no to now, isn't it? Oh, it's 17 damage to all enemies because I was on Pen Nib. Whoopsies. Still 25 to that one, not bad. Could've, should've, would've Fire Potioned if I was thinking. Coulda, shoulda, woulda come to lose an extra life, so just da-da-da-da-da-da back down to your pipe. I know we were all listening to epic rap battles of history, the Wright brothers versus Mario brothers. Don't act like I'm alone in it, alright? It's actually more cringe of you to act like I'm alone than to embrace it and join me. Okay. I remember listening to that song as a kid, I was like, dude, I can't let my parents freaking know I'm listening to this. Because they say, and Luigi mother effer, dude. You can't say that. You can't say that in songs. Profanity does not belong in songs, dude. Elmo's supposed to teach you how to freaking count, dude. That's what songs are supposed to be. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Not much, my man. Alright. Hit you with this one, hit you with that one, we win anyways. It's kind of the thing is, I just have lethal, sure, why not? Why not another power? I've been so good anyways. Upgrade 2 skills? Yeah, I deserve that. Outskilled, I'm afraid. Oh my god, what I wouldn't give for a friggin' kunai right about now. Every 10 cards you draw, gain something? Sure. I mean, why not? Like, fucking why not? We will never deny a guest. Get rid of a strike. I just don't need them. Okay. Could be a little bit scary. Well, let's look at the map. What are we looking at here? If I can't survive those fights with this HP, I deserve the death that's coming for me. Make automation free, because it just makes something else free. As long as it's not the first card we draw here. It's not the first card we draw here. Drop this, this, and this. Those go to discard. That's completely fine by me. Play out Meteor Shower. Black Hole. Photon. Put Gamma Blast back on top. Monarchs. Yeah. Gamma Blast, which will still put a bunch of stats on you. What was the other one that it blocked? It literally just didn't block any. Oh, wait. What? No. What? You still had an artifact, dog. You were supposed to use that. That's how the game works, man. Play both of those. Hit you with that. Hit this. Strike, defend, gone, pass turn. Are they still around? What, Epic Rap Battles of History? I have no idea. Fuck, I haven't kept up with them. Wait, maybe I'm the fake fan. Wait, maybe I'm the one who should be embarrassed. Maybe I should be the reason why you must tell me all these lies. You know what I'm saying? Wishing you a better life without me by your side type shit. We all agree with that? Or, I think it's a Big Bang. It's a Gather Light. Hit him with the Guiding Star. Draw a card. Draw a card. As nice as Orbit is, it's not nice here. I would rather hit you really, really fucking hard. And by God, did I. Alright, so now you're going to hit me big damage. Yeah. Don't love that. Don't love that, actually, at all. Play Venerate. Play Child of Stars. Hope it doesn't hit defend. It didn't hit defend. Charge. Get rid of a Gather Light. And honestly, wait, what am I fucking talking about? Get rid of 2 burns. Gamma Blast is good damage, but that's it. But it's kind of like, what else do you have going for you? It's all I got. I'm sorry, sir. It's all I got. I gave her all I had. Only ended up taking 14 there. Could have been way worse. King's Courage. Forge 15. Okay. We'll take that. Looks like they uploaded 3 rap battles over the last year. That just means they're going for quality, alright? Not quantity. I wouldn't expect everyone to understand that. Summon 4th, but mainly just because its icon's fucking awesome. Now who are we fighting? These guys have ended more than 1 run for me. I'm hoping that's not going to be an issue. Let's see what we got. Play the defend, because it's free. Hit this. Of course it would hit you first. It's summon 4th. I think I want Orbit more than 1 Shot of the Stars. And I'm going to hold off on using the Sovereign Blade. Because it's Pen Nib, it's extra energy, and we can look for... It hits all enemies. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, fuck, dude. I found the off button for the enemies. I actually found the off button. Oh, man, is that goofy, silly, and/or funny or what? Holy, please check one of them. Please check yes, Juliet. Oh, man, that was good. Oh, now that's rich. Now that's fucking rich. Okay, now that's rich. Need you to not kill me. I need you to kill me. 50 damage? I'm just gonna bitch you. Hi, Mr. Such. Hello! How's it going? How's it going? I'm on my Slay the Spire grind, which basically means I play a card, and I lock in on the game for so long that people in chat go, is he even still cognizant? And honestly, I don't know. At some point, it just starts melding together. Well, this isn't good. Gulp! What we got? What the fuck did AoE to everyone? Every X card you play in a turn hurt everybody? No. No. Oh, whenever you spend or gain, deal damage to everyone. Okay, yeah, I'd probably say the one that says deal damage to everybody caused everybody to take damage. Okay, yeah, no, that does, I mean, like, somewhat add up, you know? Like, obviously, it doesn't make too much sense, but... Summon Fourth. Monarch's Gaze. Big Bang. Automation. Cloak of Stars. Shining Star. And then Guiding Star. And then we block out of that one easily, mind you. Oh my god, my brain is expanding when I play this character, and it's not the only thing. Rubs big belly. Sorry, I'm trying to become a fetish streamer. Is it working? Were you guys feeling like, whoa, that's kind of hot when he did that? Just let me know. I've been really trying, guys. Like, I'm really trying to get a good in. I think that I gotta drop a couple of these. I'm gonna hold on to Royal Gamble, though, as crazy as that might sound. Forge another 15. Forge me. What's free? Royal Gamble. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Sword Sage is free. Love to see that. I Am Invincible is now free. Love to see that. Play this one. And then, honestly, I'm just gonna... No. Nah, I won't do it anyways. It's unpleasant in a way that keeps me coming back. Can I use that on my Yelp? Can I put that one, like, right front and center? It's unpleasant, but... Fuck. I'm entertained. I keep coming back. See what customers like you are saying. Holy shit, get him away from me. Just a picture of me smiling right next to that. Alright. We need to set up to blow you up with the Might of Zeus. I think Gamma Blasting's a good start for that, for sure. But I'm just going to play this instead. Because, like, I don't care anymore. You know what I mean? No. Because, like, I've got ideas. I've got plans. They're calling it the worst charge of all time because there's literally nothing in my draw pile. Alright, I'm deciding to take damage here, by the way. On purpose, mind you. That's good, because now you have weak for next turn. Don't play Shining Star, though. Because we don't want... We want to dig deeper to try and find our blade, which we just found. So now what we want to do... We cannot get it to be Pen Nib this turn no matter what we do. Okay. So then in that case, it's definitely hit him pretty hard. Dare I say, more than pretty. Summon Fourth is so fucking tough to have for next turn. But until then, I want to pop both of these. We're already blocked out, so we'll pop this bad boy. And check this out. Okay. Gimme. Nothing's in our draw, though. So all I can do realistically is forge it again. Gamma Burst and weaken you so it hits not nearly as hard and pass turn while I have Sovereign Blade in my hand. Sovereign Blade I can use to instantly pop him out of this if I wanted. Do I want that, though? I mean, all I wanted was you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, put this back on top. And then defend. And we're out of it. And honestly, do it again. Fuck, I'm crazy. I'm wild. I'm a loose cannon cop, dude. I don't fucking play by the rules, alright? I'm gonna do this. Alright, that's a Regent run done. And not just any Regent run. That was a sword Regent run. That was a pure Forge Regent run. And you might say, what's so impressive about that? I was talking with a friend who is generally pretty good about analyzing things. And he had said that he thought the sword build was Regent's weakest build. Now, I'm not saying that that means he's wrong. In fact, if anything, I believe he is right. I was happy we were able to make it work, because I do agree that at higher ascensions, that shit is going to be way harder to make work. Like, unfathomably harder. In ways few things could be. Alright, alright. Oh, man. Oh, I'm feeling hot and bothered now. Fuck. Well, now what? Well, now what? It's a great question. Hold on one second. Okay. I think... Fuck, dude, I'm nearing the physical limit. That was close for most of the run. Yeah, I was kind of teetering off one card from death to having lethal. And I kind of just ping-ponged back and forth between those two states. Heavenly Drill, deal 8 damage X times, double X if it's 4 or more. That's kind of tough. 8 block, 2 vigor, 4 damage for each skill that has been played this turn. That would have been huge for us to have last run, because I was playing nothing but skills on most of my turns. Skills and powers. Well, that is where we're going to be ending stream for today. It was a little 3-hour slaying of the Spire, dude. And I would love to go longer, but unfortunately my physical limit is being nearly met because my room is probably nearing 100 degrees Fahrenheit due to the fact that it doesn't have the best ventilation, and there's some dumb rat who just keeps spewing hot air into the room. Alright. Well, thank you guys for coming up. Let's raid into someone. Who's playing Slay the Spire? Any channels I know playing Slay the Spire? Who's up slaying the Spires right now? I don't know most of these people. Ricky is not a furry. I don't know if I'm going to be raiding that guy necessarily. Just because, like, I don't fuck with people who are in denial. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to be a furry, be a furry. Be proud about it. Have, like, the inflation suit on and, like, make farting noises. Nah, no one caught my eyes. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. See you then. Peace.